leadership of Josh Allen getting to the right play in a critical situation.
Sorry, guys, can't have that on, but I can tell you this. The tree's gone. The game is going. We're waiting on loads. And welcome to fucking playoff football. If you followed along with Daddy, and I know you did. Can you hear me? You can. If you followed along with Daddy, we're waiting on Loads, who's getting a natty daddy. As Cook takes the handoff, and we're at 8:37, 8:36. I'm streaming this on Paramount. We hit the ground running here, people. I am sorry. What a game. Now, if you're listening to Daddy, you're on the Bills. You are all about the Bills if you're listening to Daddy here while we wait for Pete to get in here. And really, this has been a game of fucking attrition. A lot. I don't know if it's good defense or terrible fucking mistakes on offense, but anyway you slice it. You got 2nd and 10, 8:09, 8:08. Josh Allen in the shotgun, never won a playoff game in his career. Never won an OT game in his career. 2nd and 10. Allen has time. Looks downfield and he goes to. Oh! Nicole Hardman Jr., who has the first touchdown, and shout out to my friend Lou Monaco, who's overcoming a terrible STD and pedophilia. He had him for an anytime touchdown, and he fucking caught it. Made some good money on it, like $50, but he cannot hold on to what would have been an incredible catch. The ground jars it loose. Now we're looking at 3rd and 10. I almost think it's 2-down territory. Floor gone. I am not going for Denver. I hate Denver as a Charger guy. He said slice. I know, dude. I didn't even have my first whiskey yet. Huge 3rd and 10. Allen in the shotgun at his own 25. He's got a man downfield, and he comes up with a Brandon. Oh, God damn it. That is not a pick. What? That's a pick? First of all, it should have been PI. They've not been, you know what, I can't even complain. They're not even throwing flags. Not even sure where Loads is. Obviously, look, the NFL knows. The NFL knows how to make money, and they are not starting this Seattle game anytime soon. I can assure you of that. This Seattle game will have to wait. It will have to wait. What do you call this? Like, no, he's down. The fucking. Wow. There you go. So it's sucking Denver ball, motherfucker. I hate it. Yeah. I don't like that at all. Yeah, you don't win 5 turnover games is right. Where is Loads? Loads is taking his sweet time, I guess. I will check with him as we watch this. That could have been messy. Look at this.
No, I don't think he does, Jim. I just don't think Cooks really has firm possession of the football when both players hit the ground.
I don't know, man. Let's check on Loads. Checking on Loads. He will be here soon.
Uncle Geno?
Hey, buddy. I hate Denver. I hate him.
What are you supposed to do there?
Fucking hold on to the ball. By the way, you know we started.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I sent you the link. I mean, but the Seahawks game is not going to start for a while, is it? Not going to start till this one ends.
They said 8:20.
Ah, there you go. All right, well, next score wins the game here. People see. Get in whenever. We're live. You have the link. All right, Loads?
Yeah.
Little dump pass to Mims Jr. Nothing. Call it 3. So you just keep. I'm telling you, I would. Well, we'll talk about this when you get here, Loads. You're the man. Late. Teasing out Maximus LOADZZZ. Sam Darnold, I'm looking at it right here. Looks like he's going to be playing. No surprise there. How could you not? No way he misses this. All right. Let's get back to this shit. Because, I'll be back. Oh, MAXXX Loads is in the hazy.
How's it going?
It is going. You sound fantastic today.
I'm on the Yeti.
This game, 7:05, 7:04, 2nd and 7. The Bills D, one of the best
Wow.
defenses in the league, needing to make a statement here. Nix has all the time in the world, but he dumps it sideways to fucking, I don't even know who. Oh, no one tackled him. Fucking just terrible tackling by the Bills. Suck a dick. Suck a dick.
So I guess everybody's like.
It was not one Harvester. It was not. He never had control. It'd be one thing if anyone bitched. Sean McDermott's like, God damn it, what a cunt. He's a bitch. Petey the Hawk.
Oh, you know what? How was I going to tell you? Watching that replay, I was like, when he hit, I thought they were going to call joint possession and give him the catch. But when the guy hit the ground, the ball bounced off his chest.
Yeah, you gotta finish the play. Oh, this could be it. I gotta say this.
What are you looking at?
They are not throwing flags this game. I will fucking salute the refs. Like you were saying before you came on air, if these Dune Coons in the zebra outfits fucking start throwing the flags like the faggots they are, will you say it, Pete? He laughs like that.
There's no way. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I got St. Ranger on here.
Pete, we're just starting, Pete. There's a lot to cover. You're already lying? Look, to quote your boy fucking, what's his name? I know it's Florgon. What's his name?
I love the 333. Is he aware that is my number?
Oh, we know. No, by the way, your parlay is going to be in play. Mine's going to be out. I bet $3 on yours.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, and I did a parlay by accident. I mean, I didn't put it in like I'm putting it in. I did a parlay on the Bills and the Broncos money line, with the Bills getting 1.5. So if the Broncos won this game by one game, I would have won $22 on a dollar bet. Pat, thank you. So, but I mean, that's why I can't. And shout out to a buddy of mine who was in my chat earlier today when I replayed. I finally made the proper copy of the first hour of bonus loads from yesterday. And some guy's in there, and he's like, was there a flag now? You're ahead of the game, Mr. White. And that's my fault. Is there a flag? No, that's my fault for saying they haven't thrown flags, and Pete for saying all those terrible expletives when describing it. So I apologize.
So what? I don't even know what's going on here.
What's that? I'll tell you what's going on. 47-yard line, 2nd and 10, 6:09, 19, 18, 17 on the play clock. Nick's in the shotgun. He's got time, lofts it up the field, and it is dropped. And that's a flag. See, it is my fault for saying they're letting them play. How do you throw a fucking flag on that? That's the one you chose to throw a flag on?
That is.
Are you looking at it? How's it look to you? Because I'm behind. How do you call that?
Man.
Oh, he's touching the ref. Look at that. Look at the old fuck.
I didn't. Flagrant. Pat says it was flagrant or blatant. I got it. I don't know, man. It looked like some hand fighting. It looked okay.
We got roughing the passer. Let's see roughing the passer.
They declined.
Oh, Joey Bosa. Well, there you go. You get what you pay for, fucking Buffalo. You get what you fucking paid for. That's the game. Yeah, you're right. Florgon, I saw it. There was no hand play. Now, and let me tell you, as Max will tell you, I'm an expert on hand play, right, Pete? Pete, I know a good hand play when I see it, right? It usually doesn't call for yellow cloth. Tell them what color cloth usually comes out when there's hand play between me and you, Pete.
I would appreciate it.
Pink.
The comments.
Pink. I'll tell him pink, because I'm hand playing. I'm giving him a handy, playing with him under a pink blanket. That is correct. That is correct, Gene. That is exactly what's going on. That is precisely right. What? Huh?
Can we just refrain from the use of the word hand in the comments or any? Oh boy. Boy. Gene's not going to be happy here, kids.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so far behind. I'm at 5:52, 5:51, 2nd and 12. Obviously, it is bullshit. Whoever said that, that I can assure you, it's bullshit. Yeah, Bills just aren't ready to fucking. Bills just don't know how to do it. Like this is not a game. I'm sorry. Like the NFL, it's a
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that one is pass interference. That one is pass. He hits him in the air before the ball gets there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the guy's in the air.
Fuck you, Tre'Davious White. By the way, Tony Romo, I don't care what anyone says is good. He said at the beginning of the game, he's like, Mims Jr. is going to have a huge, he's going to be an X factor, or look for him to be an X factor. Okay. And there it was again. Tre'Davious, fuck off, because he's been terrible all day. He's been terrible all day. We're not even in overtime if you make, and then he comes out one play on the go-ahead touchdown at the end of the game by Denver.
What are the chances he misses?
Let him fucking play. They're just not. It's like it's the second I open my mouth about the flags. The second I open my fucking mouth about the flags, you get. This is what you get. Absolute fucking horse shit. It is.
I did not agree with the first one. Oh, he clearly didn't agree with the second one.
What's that?
Tre'Davious White lost his mind.
He should have. Tre'Davious. He needs to try harder. You got the wild turkey, Pete, or just does he mean you're swinging your big bird? Shout out the illegal streams. I'm watching it on the era. I'm watching it on the NFL 24 All stream is what I'm watching it on. I'm watching this. What's this flag? Let me guess. Tre'Davious told him to go fuck his mother or something?
Yeah, and slammed his helmet in front of him. He did not touch the.
Yeah, because look at these old fucks. Look at Coco the monkey boy, Pete.
I'll tell you, he did not touch the official.
Fuck you! Like these old guys. He's right though. He's right.
Gene, the last one was flat out pass interference. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think it was. I didn't do the Mets streams. You're confusing me with Pat Dixon. What? Dude,
Gene,
no.
The last one.
No, it wasn't. Let him fucking play.
Oh, my God. Dude, he was in the air and got held. How you – okay, there's no discussion to be had because I don't think you should ever call pass interference. So I'm not going to,
there you go, Mr. White. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the gifted Memby. That's nice of you. Maybe he's going to miss. Sure, someone will tell me. It will ruin it for me now. By the way, look at the colors. The colors. There you go.
Did he make the kick?
Bob, by the way, I won't be bouncing out.
Let's see. What happened? I don't know what happened.
You can't make it up. I literally was saying I won't be bouncing out because I got a new mouse from Bob. But apparently, I held it up and whatever was on the side here, I hit it and it took me out. TBW gets the gifted membership from Mr. White. Thank you for my roses. There you go. Just to make there you go.
I flipped over to the.
Let's watch Denver win it, Mr. White. Fuck these. I hate it. Got it. And you think Denver won that fucking game? Why did the refs just let them fucking play football, Pete? You're right. You're right. Referees are worse than Jews. I agree with you, Peter. Like, if I had my choice between a ref, between a Jew, a human, a black guy, or a referee, Pete.
What are you doing? By the way,
yeah,
is
sorry,
there
Josh.
anybody...
That's the way they went. By the way, Pete, you'll be happy to know it was gay bitches. Oh, look, I got it ready for you, Gabe. Thank you, based. Thank you, Jaquan. Thank you. Shout out Saint Ranger. Saint Ranger's so sweet. He's like, what are you and your wife up to in the chat? I'm like, she's sitting on the couch next to me eating a bag of Skittles you gave her. There's the play. They're showing the fucking play again. By the way, it is completely my fault because did I not say? I'm like, well, I am revived. I am revived. Did I not say you got to give the refs credit? They're like, I said, you got to give the refs credit. They're not their own flags. And what did you say? You said, you will see, Peter. And now I get what you meant when you said that, right? You said, you will see what's going on here. Am I right? Is that what you said?
No, that is wrong. That is wrong. There's more. There's so much wrong here. I don't know what. It's a sin we can't show the game because we could be in the side boxes and have the game on the big thing.
By the way, how are your side boxes doing, Max? When you have a mule like Loads, you got a lot of side boxes. I'm gonna give myself a climb for that.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah. Steve, why can't Geno figure out audio? Why? What's wrong with my audio? Is my audio bad? Oh, hold on. Let me check something. Logitech. Oh, God, thank you.
I don't know what you got going on over there.
But for some, and thank you so much, Steve. Steve, thank you so much. For some reason, Steve 34333. For some reason, when I let's listen to Bo Nix. For some reason, when I boot up the computer now, it starts on it fucking starts on the microphone on the camera, and I'm not used to checking it. So thank you for checking me, buddy.
I'm constantly checking.
I will give Bo Nix credit though. As much as I hate like the flags came out, he really did make some really impressive throws, don't you think, Pete?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I keep checking X for information about the Seahawks and all. And what came up? Your boy Jack Posobiec.
Yeah, he was on. I am the person who told Jack Posobiec his favorite comedian ever, Norm Macdonald, had passed.
He said, first the refs give the Broncos an interception that occurred on the ground. Then they just let them walk in the field goal range. Completely nuts. Everyone knows it. I didn't even.
Oh wait, Posobiec?
Yeah.
By the way, I just put his floor gone. Pete, what is your ex? That is your ex, correct, Peter?
If you say so. You know how I am with this. I think that is it. That
is indeed it.
In Russia, computer doesn't put it. And
what's that?
No, national anthem, and they're already roaring. You know who lifted the 12 flag today?
What's that?
You know
who raised the 12 flag today?
You know who raised
let's see. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say Kenny Easley's widow.
You're not gonna be happy with who it is, Gene.
It better not have been Russell Wilson.
It was not.
That would have Peter, watch this. Say it was Russell Wilson.
No.
Sorry, I literally took you off.
You are in the correct pew, wrong church, as they say. Or right
what?
Church wrong. You're in the right church, wrong pew, as they say.
Was it it wasn't Marshawn. You know I would fucking love that.
No, it was not.
Pete Carroll?
Pete Carroll.
Well, Pete, he had the weekend off. Am I right? Hey, look, you're not pissing me off as much as you're pissing off fucking our boy Joey Dago. Pete, he had the weekend off. He's like, hey, the room's paid for. Fucking bitch. Now, as we were saying, thank you, good one, Geno Clank. It's your laptop. It is not. I'm on the right. Yeah. And by the way, I always call my desktop my laptop because no one says desktop anymore, do they?
What's
Shout
that?
out Bob Anna Patrice, who does say, Joey Dago just texted, what the fuck? Loads in the spirit of FMK, KKK, Jews, or Jews.
What the hell are we even I don't even know what we're talking about there. What is that?
Watch this. Pete, very good. Yeah, Pete, say it loud. Say it loud. Very smart. Say it loud, Pete. Yeah,
so,
very smart.
Apparently.
Here we go. Now, by the way, shout out Mr. White. Fucking love him. Mr. White, always appreciative that Geno and Pete do this for the fans. Give them some props. Yeah, thank you so much. And if you, I will say this to lead in while Pete's getting his research. I woke up today. It was snowing. The roads were shitty. And I'm like, Pete, I'm just going to Skype in. I said, Pete, I'm just going to watch the show. You're going to love this, Mr. White. If I can compliment my big brother and flatter myself. I'm like, so, like, I'm going to stream it. You're like, yeah, well, it will be like, and he literally said, well, yeah, send me the link. It'll be like the Mannings. And I didn't want to drag him in because I thought he might want to try to enjoy the game just watching it. But he's all about the team.
No, I don't think I'm going to enjoy the game in any way. So I might as well disenjoy it with people as well as not.
Oh, by the way, Steve, no, I cannot. I love Kiki. I have no problem with Stuttering John, but I won't go on those shows. I'm not in that world. But thank you for the offer. Thank you for the offer. What's that, Pete?
And I'm not. I can't remember what I was going to tell you now because I'm senile.
It's got to be the statins. Oh, me and your cousin, me and Easy Street Consigliere, we're having some very charming chats about your cousin.
Yeah. Oh, Rashid Shaheen! He may go the distance. He's going all the way with the opening kick. Gee, never mind. There's a flag. Never mind. Sorry,
Peter. I'm watching the guy do Is it foggy there?
I don't know. I think they shoot off fire. There's a flag.
All right. Here's the thing, Pete. I'm so far behind, so I'm just gonna have to listen to you. But I'm not gonna be able. We're gonna have to figure out how to do it because I'm not gonna. Peter, I'm telling you right.
I can. If this doesn't stand up,
this can't be right. There's no way my thing is this far behind. Like
reboot.
What?
I didn't see anything, but that doesn't mean anything.
What?
I
am literally watching right now on and this guy, I can't imagine how far this one is behind. I cannot.
Honestly.
It is insane. Right, Peter, right now they're showing Brock Purdy. I don't even know if they showed Pete Carroll yet. That can't be right. Era, that cannot be right. Let's see. NFL. Because if that's the thing, what are you looking at now? Loads. Oh, there you go. Did it come back?
Oh, my God. The kicker, you got to see it. He tried to slide tackle him like it was soccer. Honestly.
Was that the flag?
Yes. It's good. It's a touchdown. All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, we're going to have to figure out what I'm going to do because obviously I'm not going to tell Max to live in my world. But right now, I'm literally, oh, God damn this shit. I have to figure out how to deep fucking program that button. Yeah, I'm literally, I don't even know what I'm watching. Baldwin right now on this fucking feed. It's so far behind. It's fucking crying. All right, Pete, I'm telling you. Where are you? There you are. Pete, I'm telling you right now, I'm watching fucking Shakir celebrate and the refs huddle. Peter, ready right now? Listen.
Shaheen.
I said it was probably blocking the back. Somebody held.
He tried to slide.
I thought that guy led with his.
Where's Floor gone? Here you go, Pat. It's Natty Daddy time. So
now, watch this.
That was unbelievable.
That is huge.
Did you hear that?
Did
you hear
By
the
the way,
sound?
now you go to your fucking live bets and gambling and like, oh, well, no, you don't unless you think Seattle's gonna fucking blow them out. And Pete called that. Loads called that. Of course, I lost all the other bets. So what I'm saying is, it's incredible how far behind this game is on the one stream.
It's
like
icy cold. Icy.
Oh
cold
yeah, that's the flag right there. What a bitch!
It's just an 8 ounce. It's just an 8% beer. It's really not that bad.
All right, the other one caught up. All right, so Pete, right now I'm watching them pick the extra point. Just went through. Oh God, just went through. So how far behind you am I? Would you say?
It doesn't matter. They fucked up the kickoff and gave it to him at the 40.
You see, you just told me. You just told me how far behind I am, Peter, because I don't even have that. You understand? I'm not.
I don't know how the hell you can do that. I mean, you could have. This place is going to be out of their minds.
Seek up, Seahawk Nation. Game time so far, minutes. Okay, Aaron James, this is the conundrum we're in because I'm not going to ask Loads. Oh, hold on. Loads holding tall boy. Yeah. I got to get a whiskey for that. See,
It
this
was-
is the problem, Pete. How do you want to do this? I'm not asking you to delay with me. So I'm just, Pete.
I don't know what he's watching it on.
Peter, it doesn't matter. So you're going to have, Peter, I say I have no problem with this. Just tell us what we're watching. You know, and
Purdy. Oh, Purdy. There got to be uh-oh.
hold on. Yes,
That
Ozark,
should be-
you got that right.
That's an incomplete pass, I believe.
I don't
But
know.
Purdy got hit up about the head.
Purdy's still on the sideline.
Yeah, well, he just got his head taken off.
Yeah. Pete,
Oh,
No.
you got to look
No.
at that.
He
Throw the
did-
flag. Throw the red flag because he hits it. That's a fucking fumble.
His
You got to
hands-
throw the challenge flag here.
His hands behind his elbow. It's
This is not.
It's questionable, Gene. It's questionable. Chat, let him know. I think throw the red flag. Come on. You have a chance to bury them. You have oh, come on.
Peter, as a viewer, I don't know what's going on.
So
Okay, so Purdy was back to pass. The guy hits his hand with the ball in it, and the ball goes in the air, hits the ground.
What's
Seattle
MLI?
They run it back for a touchdown. It was worth a review.
his
What's
It was
this?
worth a review.
Wait, are you talking about the first play of Purdy from scrimmage?
Yeah, I think it was worth a review.
I think
Well, I'm watching it right now. I'll tell you what I think, Loads. Oh, look at Jusic.
You won't see it till the replay, Gene. In real time.
Oh! Pete, that's number 3 is who? He's one of their big
That's who you
nickelbacks,
can't
right?
have. What's that?
He's one of their big nickelbacks, you said. By the way, did I give thanks for the $6? Gay bitches always give 6 instead of 5 at the cat. C-Cup, Seacock Nation.
I don't know why they wouldn't challenge that. I mean, it's early game. You have a chance to really, because it's a touchdown battle.
It's on Channel 5. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It doesn't matter. I'm watching it on. Again, I had this conversation with Pete. Now, Pete, I'm telling you, I'm right at second down. I'm at 14:41, 21 seconds on the play.
Here we go.
Purdy in
Here
the
we
shotgun.
go.
Fucking quick slant to fucking Juwan Jennings and his carrot top end. And he's wrestled out of bounds for 3 fucking yards. Yeah, the fuck who?
I don't like this. I don't like is a F off.
Cecil has raided the stream, motherfuckers. Welcome aboard, Cecil says. That's how he do. What we're doing here, Cecil says, and crew, we're watching the NFC divisional game between the Seahawks and the goddamn it and the Niners. But I'm watching it on a little bit of a stream where I'm way behind. First, what do we got? 3rd and 6, 14-10, 14-9.
They get it.
How do you want to do it, Pete? Pete, how do you want to do it? Brock Purdy, shotgun, has time, rolls right, gives chase, not enough time. Nice little sliding catch by the big tight end Tongas. Seattle fans will remember him from week 1, don't you, Pete?
Mr. Fabershan.
He's ready to jerk for Kirk. By the way, Bo Nix is better than Dan Marino. False. But I will say Bo Nix, as much as I want to hate on him, really did make some on-time fucking throws. What are we looking at, Pete?
Oh, he stopped. It was 3rd and 1. They don't got no tush push. They hand it to Christian McCaffrey. I believe he lost the yard. And 4th and 1. They're going to go for it.
I'm looking at 1st and 10. How far ahead are you? Peter, how much time is on the clock in real life?
I'll let you know in a minute because the clock isn't up.
What'd you say? That's the first time you ever said that to me. Oh, you said the clock isn't up.
11:35, 34. They're going to get this. McCaffrey splitting out wide. Empty backfield on 4th and 1. You got to stop this. You can't let Purdy get this on you. He has all day, and oh, no. What's the whistle?
Yeah, I'm way
now Seattle's calling timeout.
Woohoo! Maybe
11 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock.
How much? Sorry, brother.
11 minutes, 21 seconds on the clock.
I'm literally at 12:36:35. Robinson just made a little. I think he got it's 3rd and 1. I'm at the push, Pete.
Why don't you
Yeah.
just
Hey,
fast forward?
Florgon's with us. I'd ask you to pause it, but I don't think it's gonna work like this, Loads. How do you want it? You're gonna have to fucking
I'm
narrate
sorry,
it.
Bertie. I'll try not. I will try and keep it under control.
Yeah, but I don't want you to do that. These are your boys, big brother. Too Jewy for me.
Yeah. But
We're
we'll
we're not Zionists here, Jick Jack Jake. It's a great name. I can't do it, MLI. See, now I'm at 4th and 1. They got it on the 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Nothing, Hammer.
TV off and turn it back on or something.
I love the avatar, buddy.
Oh, you got to be kidding me! Oh,
What?
nothing. The play took place.
That's a
The
fair
play-
question.
The play took place. I'm at 11-16.
Not
What
even
are you
close.
at?
I'm at 11. I'm at 4th and 1. That's where I am. Fucking
Okay.
11, 20, fucking 6. You're not at 11, 16, are you?
Okay.
Purdy on
Yeah.
4th and 1. Oh, a little dump pass to fucking Juwan, but they're gonna blow the play dead. Did someone call?
You're on that?
What?
Oh my God! You're in yesterday.
I know, Peter. You're so glued to the game as you should be. I've been saying that the past 5 minutes while you're
What are
yelling
you
"ooh ah ee" as you're watching your team as you should be. I am in yesterday, big brother. I am.
Just so we know, I didn't give anything away. Right?
Pete, you're the only one allowed to give shit away. These you've suffered with these boys quite some time. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this work, and I don't know how to. Is all I'm saying. Because again, we had this conversation. Shout out Cameron Dick is the only NFL player from Hong Kong. That's wrong. Florgon, text me a stream. Give it a shot. Florgon, yeah, text it to me, buddy. We'll give it a shot.
This.
But I'm telling you, it's not going to work. My streams are always going to be behind. What's that, Pete? I'm sorry.
This tastes like college.
I got to get a whiskey. Talk to them, Pete, while I wait for the stream.
I don't even
Tell them
know
what's going on, Loads.
I don't want to be a spoiler for anybody. What's going on right now? Is there a commercial?
Timeout.
Who called timeout? The 49ers?
The Seahawks.
Seahawks wouldn't have called timeout.
I thought they just called a timeout.
No, they called timeout before they ran the 4th and 1 play.
Did he see the 4th and 1 play?
No, he saw the play where they called timeout. And I don't know what he's doing now over there in that apartment. So, yeah, this stuff, I only have one. So, we're going to make do. This should get me through the half. Oh, here we go. Who's the guy? Somebody. We're loco.
What are you doing? Stop fucking around.
No,
Pete.
somebody put in something about a Four Loco somewhere. And there's
they wrote a book to place in your survival stockpile when silver. Okay, that's spam. Game time, you're at Loads. All right, let me see if what this guy sent me. Did you send me something on Natty Daddy Boy?
By the way, we should have all seen it now.
MAXXX. Oh my God, MAXXX.dad. I'm telling you, it's going to be just this far behind. I hope I'm wrong. NFL streams, Seahawks at Niners, loading it up.
Yeah, Kafka, I know. I think Four Loco was after my time. I think I was teaching when Four Loco came out because there's all about don't let the kids drink the Four Loco.
Peter, what are you looking at on your TV right now other than gay porn?
Seconds. What's
that?
10 minutes, 51 seconds.
Nope, I'm looking at an Advil ad. They're an official partner of Super.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Hillman, the Bills Bronco ending. I don't know. I mean, I thought the last pass interference was legit. As far as that interception, what was called on the field was called. I see how some people could. Oh my God, that throw didn't look good. Yeah, I know it was an energy drink with malt liquor.
How thick would you say that Natty Daddy is, Pete?
That natty daddy, it's pretty thick. This is a problem.
It's as thick as your hog, I'm told, Peter. Is
I
that
can
correct?
understand. I can understand why Pat didn't get back in the chat. Because you,
By the way,
I can
shout out
imagine-
Ozark. I thought Tre'Davious White was an ICE protest at the end of the game. Yeah, he was pretty angry. He got hired hours ago, Hammer, didn't he?
They finalized it hours ago.
All right, well, look, let me see where I am now. I got 9. I'm on an ad for AWS with fucking. Now I'm looking at Saquon. No, that's the wrong TV. Hold on.
Well, you're on an ad. It might be.
Oh no.
going through-
Okay, this is where I am right now, Pete. Let's try this. Sam Darnold under center. It's 10:59, 58. Fucking 2nd and 6. Darnold looking. Got time. Just dumps it underneath. Is that Charbonnet or is that the woof woofer, Pete?
20. It was an outside pitch, right?
No, Pete, I'm at 10:45, 10:44. Now, if you want to sync up with me, that'd be great. If you don't, I understand.
You're a minute behind. All right, we'll sync it in the second quarter.
Well, that's okay. Well, then what do you want to do till then? 10:31 I'm at here. Like normally everyone here just syncs up with me. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I just saw an incomplete pass to what do you call Jackson Smith in the Jigba?
JSN. That's what I call him, Gene. That's what
I got to
call
figure
him.
out how to turn this shit off. There's a button on this.
But yeah,
Oh.
Hillman, so the end of that game, I mean, everybody had their chances. That interception was crazy. I could have seen the play gone either way, but when the guy hit the ground, the ball came loose. If that defender wasn't there, that would have been incomplete because it bounced. When he hit the ground, the ball lost contact with him. That's why I think the interception was a good call.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't control it. He couldn't control the catch through the ground.
Yeah, 9:30 and ticking. I'm looking at 10:43, 10:42.
I got 8:52, 8:51, 8:50.
Yeah, Pete, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's not good. You're like, I just got a 10:15. Hold on. Yeah, this one's got to go. That one's got to go. I just saw the incomplete pass to Jackson Smith in the Jigba a third fucking time. What the cunt? There you go. Now I'm watching Charbonnet, Sour Brune. There's a big Bud Light ad in the middle of my screen. I love it.
We have a barnyard sighting,
Yeah.
and they got it. That's all I'll tell you. Because that's not a big deal. Floorgron says try link 2.
I feel you, dog.
By the way, Gene, it's good you did not drive down here. The weather got progressively more shitty. So our driveway right now is a sheet of ice. So I can't imagine.
Did you heat it up yet? I guess not. Hold on, I'm on link 2. Look, everything works if Pete delays his stream. I'm not asking him to. I'm at 7:52. What are you?
7:37. But why did you have to go there? Did I heat my driveway up? That is an unkind thought.
I'd be done that way. That's how
I
you
think
do.
Seattle Falls started. Yeah, of course. Can't stand success.
All newer TVs have a bill. Well, you know what? I might try that. Hold on. Talk to them, Loads.
T. Kilgore, I hope you're correct because I was trying. I was like,
I can never find.
Oregon, I'm surprised. This was only $1.90 for less than $2. You get all this. Yeah, you're right. $2 can't beat it. It's something. Yeah, hopefully. I was telling him because he's like, I should have gotten an antenna, but I didn't realize what you just said is a situation. That'd be great because I told him, how do you not have broadcast television? You know what I mean?
We talked about this, Pete, and I said it's
I
like
know we
this.
talked about it. I know we talked. So did it work?
I didn't try it yet. I did not try it yet. Let me see. Yeah, a plain old coaxial will do it in the city.
Here we go.
What's that? No signal. Why? Yeah, I can't be bothered with this shit again. Like I'm gonna let me point something out to everyone who thinks it matters. This is. I said to Pete, this is the only time. He's like, can't you just get a regular antenna? I'm like, I can, but I've never needed one. I've never worried about being, half a fucking minute behind or something. I really don't care. $4 at 7-Eleven on Long Island. Still beats 25 at City Field for loads. Agreed. Yes.
All right. Like I said, I only have, I guess, like 5 minutes. I don't even know. I'll check the clock. But when I'll pause it, and when the second quarter happens, we'll sync it up.
All right. Well, I just saw the pass to Cooper Kupp.
Oh my God,
What?
that was terrible.
It was a good pass.
No, that was good, but on the ensuing 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I know. I know that. I just don't fucking know how to switch it to antenna on this.
Go to
And
settings.
I don't. Pete, just narrate the game then. I mean, or don't. But I'm saying, like, I'm not going to ask you to fucking
All right.
delay it.
Fourth and 5. Seattle went from 3rd and 1 to 4th and 5, and they're lined up for what should be a chip shot. 5-18, 17, 31 yard. You got to make it. Got to make it. Can't not make it. Got to have it. He got it. All right. No, Darnold is not seeing ghosts.
I'm done. I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking around with this. I don't give a fuck. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, so I just paused it. So
What's that, Pete?
I just paused my TV.
Oh, what kind of cigar?
So where are you at in the game?
Hold on one sec.
Oh my God.
What's the other one? Or nub. The wife like went to the gym, and I'm like, she's on her way back from the gym. Like, can you get your fat lazy husband who's drinking whiskey a cigar? She's like, okay, fat lazy husband. By the way, this just in. Hold on. Bob Fed Patrice, Pete, take a hint, delay the feed 1 minute. Again,
I got
he
it.
shouldn't have to. EK, I'm at my good friend's 50th, but I bet Pete shot a hole through his trousers with his thick, high-velocity load after that run-back TD. I agree.
Hey,
It's
tell
10
your
nothing
friend-
Seattle, Pete, right?
Yes. Tell your friend happy 50th birthday. Why not? We should wish him a happy 50th. Here's to him.
I'm telling you. Yeah, look, I'm using the site I always use. I'm not fucking around with these meth head streams or anything. I'm on NFL24all.ir. Era. That's what I do. And if everyone breaking my heart, I really should have regular TV. You know what I have another brilliant idea of shit that I have? Where's the fucking?
So where is your stream? Oh, fuck.
What's that, Pete?
I say, where is your stream? If I'm going to sync it up, you got to at least let me know where.
I'm watching it here, but like I have a landline, a phone. Like that's the kind of shit I'd rather have than fucking regular TV. And there's literally a TV app called that I use all the time where you can watch anything on TV. The only time, that's why I had this conversation with him, like, the only time we've ever had this conversation is now, because the only time we need it is the one time I didn't drive through shit weather. You think I wouldn't rather be on that couch under that pink blanket with my brother? Tell him, Pete.
Kilgore, I'm Gen X as well. How old are you, Kilgore? I'm more on the front end of it. I'm 58. Yeah,
I love
tell
fucking
people-
Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe. That's
So
all I
you
was
can
trying to ask.
I'm in an ad, Loads.
What ad?
Jersey Mike's, which sucks. Jersey Mike's is
Mike's
lame.
is
What do you
good,
think of
first
Jersey
of all.
Mike's, Loads?
Let me know when you see Lumen Field.
I'm
And it
looking
says-
at, if I had a penny for every time you said that, I'm looking at Lumen Field right now.
All right, we're close enough.
I've heard you say that too.
Oh my God.
Pete, is it time? Pete, you in a hurry? Look, we're close enough. Just hold on. Hold on. I'm going to think of Maxine.
So I got
506.
I got what?
506. Myers kicks it off. And
Okay, we're all synced up. We're all synced up.
Do you have the run back?
Yes, we're all synced up, Gene.
Pete, again, Peter, what do you get? Like, you know your little brother, like you know, like all the trolls in the chat. Oh, you're too poor for regular TV. No, I'm not gay enough for regular TV.
Look,
But yes, Pete, did I not say that? Did I not call you an hour before game time?
Yes.
Before
Yes,
what do you
before
call them?
this
Those
out.
filthy Jew refs took the game from Buffalo, right?
Hey, my loss. All I ask is you don't tell me if anything big. Like
Peter, that's how we've always done it.
All right, we'll sync it up. 5:01, and they're gonna snap. They're gonna snap the ball. The clock is stopped.
I'll tell you, Pete. I'll tell you when they snap it. You got fucking Tongas in motion. He sets up on the left. In the shotgun, Purdy Jusic in motion. Hand off the fucking run CMC right into the hole, maybe 2 yards. What do you got, Pete? Tell us about that play. Tell us what you saw while I drink a little whiskey. Now that we're all docked. But this is you would have thought docking for us would come naturally, right? You would have thought we could have done docking in our sleep because of. Tell them why, Pete. All right, you go. He's Jack. I love him. Now you've pissed off Mr. White, Pete. He has some serious friends.
Mr.
Look at Nick and Nate. You're ahead of me. God, you're worse than me. No, the
Purdy's
chat
back to
doesn't
throw.
sync up MLI.
Okay. Oh, that's a fumble. Oh, he dropped it. That is absolutely a fumble. You cannot.
Without a doubt. We are at 413. Right now, you've got number 20. Tell him who number 20. Work with me, Pete. Tell me number 20 is.
Julian Love. He used to be a giant. By the way, it was poor Steve. Julian Love and the Big Cat, after they won that game to get home field advantage, they were both on the Giants at one time. Right. Oh boy, we could get to rolling. Need a touchdown here. You cannot get a field goals now. You got to step. Somebody said you got to step on the throat. Got to step on the throat. Step on the throat.
Pete, do not. Jeff, if you tell Pete to stop screaming for Seattle again, you'll get. Jeff, watch this. Jeff, he'll stop screaming. He'll stop screaming when you stop screaming, when you start screaming for the Ravens and I start screaming for the Chargers. Tell you what, the second we scream up, and I love Jeff, and he knows what I'm doing. I fucking love Jeff. By the way, drink to Jeff getting a new. Oh no, your coach left. They're gonna steal Minter. There's no way Minter doesn't go to the Ravens. All right. So this is nice. So now we got some time in between. We're all synced up.
And by the way, whoever, that first throw to JSN looked awful. However, the next two throws where he was rolling out, he looked good. Like he threw darts. They were only 9-yard throws, but they were absolute darts to Cooper Kupp. What I was saying at the beginning was Aaron Andrews was saying that Darnold was talking. He never had an injury like this. By the which he got. I don't even know what air throwing means, and you don't have to tell me, Gene. So Darnold had said he never had an oblique injury, so he was worried. So they did the imaging and everything, and he said he felt better once he saw the imaging, and now he feels like he knows what it is.
You know who feels even better, Pete? EK's friend that you wished a happy birthday to. Pete, I told him he said happy 50th. He said, tell that anaconda packing dude I said thanks. Hold on. EK, you make him laugh like that. You make him giggle like that, EK. You're the best. Is there a football game on? Come on. No, I'm in a Kia ad. What's that, Loads?
Nothing. I just can't.
All right, Pete. So let's watch this. Let's check some live gambling real fast. In-game stream. What do you think the line right now on DraftKings is in-game for Seattle? What are they laying right now?
I don't know. Oh, are you guys watching us on Rumble?
14.5.
Gene, did you send the link to Lou and them on the Rumble?
No, I can.
Send Lou the link.
Hold on. Sending it. Look, Control V.
He is sending Lou the link.
By the way, shout out to Lou who put $2 on Hardman to score a TD. He got $52 and he said he's taking kids.
By the way, you got to go play action bomb here. Play action.
417. All right. By the way, the joke was, and Lou said he's taking all his kids in quotes out for ice cream. I don't know what that means, Pete.
I turned away for a second and Darnold got sacked.
Peter, Pete, you do it. You do it, Pete. You do it.
No, Darnold looked fucked up. I don't even know what happened. I turned away for a second.
Oh, it was a little rough.
Pete, Darnold just got sacked scrambling at the 50. I'm just trying to sync up and do the game here. Send Lou the link. Lou said he's taking all his kids out for ice cream with the 52 bucks.
Oh, my God. That's terrible.
No, floor gone. When did you send that? I'm at 356. 3:55, 3:54. They're showing the replay. Talk to me, Load. Sorry if I got.
Oh, second and 28-0 for Sammy the Goldfish.
Pete.
Throwing darts. Cooper Kupp showing up tonight. Darnold in the gun, shoots it 20 yards down the sideline on a rope to Cooper Kupp for what looks to be a first down on 2nd and 20.
Thank
Yeah,
you, buddy.
got it. You got it.
Yeah, we're trying to sync, but Loads is in his. I'm just. This is what I was saying to you, Pete. We're trying to sync up, and you're watching the game like a Seahawks fan, as you deserve to be, as you fucking deserve to be. Loads, you should be allowed to watch it as you want. But I'm trying to coordinate this. Is all. That's all.
It's fine. I know. So you're gonna go.
No, and I'm Peter. I'm sorry. I keep getting short with you because you're enjoying your team. My team is golfing right now. I told you earlier. 1st and 10, 2:53, 2:52 on the clock. JSN in motion. You have to say it like that, or it'll take all day. A lot of pressure on. Oh, Darnold just ditches it. What's that, Pete?
How did you get behind me again? Let me know when you're at 2:45.
I'm at 2:45. Darnold's trotting back to the huddle. I got there, Pete, because you start yelling, ooh, ah, and I can't keep everyone synced up. But by the way, no worries. Shout out, Florgon just texted me. Fuck it. It's even more funny this way.
Darnold back
Again,
under pressure.
Peter.
Sammy, that's pass interference. That's, oh my, you got it. What, you think he tackled him? He tackled Rashid Shaheed.
You're ahead of me, Pete. You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. I can't help
you.
you.
I'm at 240.
I'm at 2:45, and you either have to.
All right, wait.
Peter, you didn't have to do anything. I apologize. By the way, he tackled him. He tackled him. That's where I am, Peter.
Tell me when you get to 240.
Pete, just let me call the play. And if you get excited about something, which you should be, knock wood, don't want to jinx it like I did with the fucking flag in the game, just tell us where you are and what's going on. But right now, we're watching the replay. Rashid Shaheed.
Yes.
See, Peter, let me ask you something as we. What?
That's where I am.
Right, Peter, good. Let's talk football. Let me ask you something. That was Peter, do you see how that's a pass interference? Yes. That's a pass interference as the coach screams at Green and says, get the fuck on the sideline. It was such an egregious, obvious flag. The coach is screaming at him as they come to the line. 1st and goal, 14 on the play clock. Their big fat 40 tight end, fullback in motion under center. Darnold says, K9. He splits right through the blockers and he's pushed down to the 4. Talk to me, Pete. 2:32 on the clock. Go.
Tell me when you get to 229.
Pete, 2:26. 2:25.
Okay, you're
Peter, I'm sorry. You need to enjoy the game. And I'm just trying to sync us up. I really do apologize. It's all about you, big brother.
Okay.
But Peter, do you see what I'm saying? As I point out, that was a flag. You said it. He tackled him. Compare that flag as we sit here, 206, 205, Seahawks to the line, Darnold under center. Compare that pass interference we saw to any calls we saw at the end of that Denver overtime. Barnyard in motion, Pete. And,
that's
little
sour.
play action. Darnold rolls left. Talk to me, Pete.
I'm behind you.
Peter.
Darnold.
Call it.
Touchdown, Seahawks! JSN in the corner. Darnold's feeling good.
Peter, Peter, look at my face. Now I feel bad and I didn't give it away. I saw the touchdown. You're like, I'm behind you. I'm like, now I feel awful because Peter, again, I'm slowing you down. But I'll tell you this, knock wood, 17 zip pending the extra point. This is good luck. JSN says Otis Jungay. By the way, Mr. White, if I may,
wait,
to
where
your
are you?
fucking
Tell me where you're
Patriots.
at.
I mean it. I will say this while they talk to me, Pete, as they line up for the extra point.
He just kicked it.
More briefing?
It's good.
I love this guy. Mr. White, I will say this, and I talked about it all week, and I probably said it to you, but Shendon to your Patriots, Otis Jungay or Weege, wherever Weege is, I don't know where he is, to your Denver Broncos. Look, I was so focused on, I don't think the Patriots beat anyone good this year, even though I said when the Chargers play a playoff team, they don't look like a playoff team. But as a fan, I let it get the better of me. And I said, oh, my goodness. Oh, they're going to they're gonna fucking take advantage of this team. And Mike Vrabel and the Patriots said, your offensive line sucks. How did you forget this, Gene? And you reminded me play after play. Mr. White wants Super Bowl 49 back.
I don't want to. If we run that again, it's got to come out different.
By the way, this is great. Someone's always behind now. I love it.
Yeah. All right.
Gabe,
all right.
Whenever I go like this, that's how we'll reset.
All right. Here's what we're going to do.
What's the score anyway?
Here's what we're going to do. You listening? Why do I do? Okay. Everybody knows what you are. Everybody knows you just want to torture people. I am going to pause my TV as Myers kicks the ball off. You tell me when you see him running up to kick it, and then I will unpause my TV.
You're fucking with me, right? Because the Niners just ran that back down to the Seattle 11. I'm kidding. It's a Red Bull ad. Click. Watch this. Click. Click. How fun is this, Pete? It was always going to be like this.
We're not answering the phone anymore. That's it.
By the way, Florgon is just texting me. You guys are killing me. Go Loads. You cannot contain him. Look at Gabe. He got you, Pete. Right now, by the way, you know what I'm looking at right now, Pete? And the Uber Eats ads with Bradley Cooper, fucking, they're good, right?
All right, shut up.
I'm at Time to Bake, Pete. That's not a Zorn jersey. That's a 12th man jersey. Talk to me, Pete. What are we looking at?
Let me know when he kicks the ball on your TV.
Hold on. Pete, there's nothing on my TV.
Hey, retard. Just let me know when he kicked it.
It's a Daytona. Okay, right now I'm looking at Sam Darnold looking at his tablet.
Right.
Remember when? Okay.
Hillman, it's a 12 jersey, which is
largest lead of 49ers at home since week 8, 2020. Myers in his bright green, and he kicked it now.
All right.
Talk to me, Pete, on this.
All right. Did the guy just take a knee?
No, he ran it back for a touchdown.
You are such an asshole. Okay. What was I going to say? Where's Hillman? It's not a Zorn. It's a 12, which they retired for the fans. So I got my name on.
Morning, Curtis. Hold on, Pete. Do it again. Hold on, Pete. Hold on. There you go.
I'm not doing it again.
He's still yelling. Pete, why is he yelling? By the way, Shanahan's a piece of shit. Piece of shit.
Why do you say that?
I just think, like, first, because he's never done anything.
Well, okay. All right, look. I don't like.
I'll never let the 28-3 go. By the way, 8 seconds on the play clock. Jusic in motion under center. Purdy. He's got time. Little dump pass to run CMC in space. That could be dangerous. And it is hit from behind, but not before he runs for 12 yards. First down, San Fran. I just have a problem with him. You know what it is? It's not his fault as the clock winds down 34, 31, 33. It's just the guy blew the biggest. That was the biggest choke, I would say, in Super Bowl history. And I'm not talking. I don't want to bring up. I don't want to bring up the Seattle thing. A 28-3 lead. Pete, you made one terrible play. Your thought?
They were up 28-3 with 18 minutes left. There's not enough time for there should never been enough time.
Hold on. God. Under center, Purdy. Quick handoff to run CMC, and he just runs into the pile, moves it 40 yards. Not enough time. But, Peter, wouldn't you agree? Talk to me.
No, I always thought that was worse than what happened with Seattle. I did.
There's no question.
That's a total collapse. But here's the thing. And while I agree that was awful, and Dan Quinn, who was a head coach, didn't stop him from doing it, and I don't like the Shanahans because of how Denver beat the P out of Seattle all those years. And I don't like McCafferty because he beat the P out of Seattle all those years. And now his kids kicking their ass.
Probably going to be the last play of the first quarter if I can interrupt load. 17-0. Good guys in the shotgun. Purdy on 2nd and 9. And he does a little dump pass to CMC. He's hit.
That's how you do it. No yards after the catch. That's what you got to do. So what
Yeah.
I'm saying, but they were
Well
saying
done, Pete.
apparently,
I love the ooh. I got to get better at shutting down when you react. Go on. What are you saying,
why
Pete?
is
That's going to be
JSN
the
in
end of the
blue?
first quarter. We got time.
All
Talk
right.
to me, Loads.
All
And by
right,
the
I
way,
got-
Hillman says JSN's in the blue tent.
I'm checking X. I'm checking X for the people I follow.
Things aren't very purdy. Oh, one of my best jokes ever. Oh, I got to find that. Bob reposted the stream. Thank you so much. 17-0, end of the first quarter. And I will say this, while Pete's looking that up, I don't want to jinx it. I gave Pete props. I was talking to my dear friend. It was his birthday, Harry Hands, if you're an In Hot Water fan. And I said, Pete's like I was the first year I did my Geno's picks. And this is just a fact. He doesn't bet football. So he just uses logic. The more you know about football, Vegas knows. And they know the algorithm. They know the cheat code. They know your brain's going to work and you triple guess everything. And Pete said, knockwood, I'm not even talking about, like if you follow me in Loads, won't even say, you know what Pete said about this game. But I said, when I said, my brother, I was talking to my buddy, I'm like, my brother's like, Indiana's going to kill Oregon. I'm like, what? He's like, they're going to kill him. That's it. It's like, it's Malcolm Gladwell blink. That's a fake statue. How do you know? It just is. Just is. And if you know, you know. And I'm not going to say what Pete said about this game, but I'm going to very confidently sip my whiskey while Pete gives us an update on who's in a blue tent and
but Hillman
who's pitching a pink one.
Okay, Hillman was correct. Somebody did go in the blue tent, but it's defensive tackle Brandon Peely. So I appreciate that's the only reason. So again, look, Gene knows this. I've told my kids this. I mean, the cell phones and everything, while they're great, I hate them. I enjoyed my life much more when the cell phone didn't exist. And it's my own fault. I'm the one who got addicted. I'm the one who got addicted to it and scrolling and all this stupid shit. It's my fault. I'm not blaming anybody. You know what I mean? But it's good for this now. At least there's Seahawk reporters there, so you get all the information right away. And when 10 years ago, when Seattle went to the Super Bowl, they had a live chat, and it was the reporters from all the Seahawk newspapers and the fans. So you were getting live time comments from everybody, and the reporters were telling what was going on, and then everything you had to pay for everything, and then they just stopped doing it. It was run by the Seattle Times, and they just stopped doing it. So now you got to go find stuff where you can on what's going on with injuries and such.
By the way, if I may, shout out to Bob Vander Patrice, who the mouse, he sent me something. It came in this box, which Six loves. And I knew Gabe would like that. Thanks for the $6. Yeah, I feel you, dog. Oh, do. Who's the best cat in the world? It's my baby.
Why don't they make it a green tent? That's not political. Or a yellow. It should be a yellow tent.
By the way, Pete, we're back. 15 minutes, 13 seconds on the play clock. Huge 3rd and 5 coming up. You call it 6. Meow. Meow, meow.
Purdy's back.
Meow,
Under
meow,
pressure.
meow.
Oh,
Meow.
somebody got it from behind, and he got it off to Songus. Good for Purdy. Hey, got to give credit. Good for Purdy. I don't know how the hell he did it.
I'm so mad. Hold on. Keep talking. It'll be like Six is talking. What happened, Pete? Say it again.
Purdy got the ball off at the last second, and I don't know how he got it. And I don't know who was supposed to be on him and let him go. Eamon Worry stopped. They both stopped. That's terrible. Yeah, and now they're at the 40. I'm not. Seattle's defense is showing up. I mean, they're showing up. If they can hold them here, it'd be. I mean, obvious. Let's state the obvious. It'd be great if they didn't let them score here. But really, once they get across the 50, hold them to a field goal has got to be the goal. Because these teams, the kickers are too good now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you get to the 30, it's a field goal. So, you know, if they cross the 50.
Once you get to the what?
Once you get to the 30, it's automatic.
Oh,
almost.
Peter, once you get to the 40, it's a field goal. 57, am I right? By the way, 2nd and 8, 13:43, 42 on the clock. In the shotgun, Songus in motion, feeling young, spry.
That was bad.
Little dump pass to run CMC, and he's going to always find the seam, and he falls across
bad.
the first down. Why was that bad, Loads? Talk to me, Pete.
Because they didn't stop him on the catch. You can't give yards after the catch.
I believe you. Did I miss anything? Oh my God, this is great. Quick question, Pete. Our buddy Gay Bitches would like to know how much he has to pay to see you chug that natty daddy.
Gabe, those days, if I could do it, I would. There's no amount of money because I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Yes, Hillman, I did see that. We went to the couple years ago, Gene. We went to that concert on the beach in Wildwood, and we saw it.
Peter, I'm going to make you hold off on that story for 1 sec because it's a timeout. It's a perfect way to put this in. Look what Bob Van Patrice did. You see this? Because, you know, we do a Friday show. Breaking, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry is now under federal investigation for conspiracy to impede immigration agents. My mistake. I thought it was Friday. Peter, is that true?
I will say, Bob, I saw that, yeah, there, him and Waltz were subpoenaed by a grand jury. So this isn't any of this. They're being called in to testify to Congress bullshit. This is a grand jury subpoena. So yeah, that is something. Like, that's court. That's the law.
Just take a few statins before chugging the beer. You won't remember, Pete.
We went to this concert, right? So before the show, I'm with some people.
Peter, while you're telling that, I'm going to tell you how evenly matched this game is. Fucking 15 plays each, 67 total yards for San Fran, 68 total yards for the Seahawks, 12:54 on the clock as they take it from the shotgun, 1st and 10 in plus territory at the Seattle 31.
So it's incomplete. So this is why I know I can't chug it.
Overthrows Jawan Jennings. Go, big brother. See, we're getting better at this. Pete, we're trying to beat the Mannings. The Mannings don't do this, so go on. You're at Wildwood, right? You're fucking a drunk Irish boy.
We're hanging out with people, and they're drinking, and they're pounding beer, and they bring out the funnel. So everybody's doing and I tried. Couldn't do it. I'm not 22, Gene.
How long ago, Pete? Pete, how long
ago? 3 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago. And those days are gone. I had those days. Lou can attest. All of it was done, and I just can't. You got it. I was going to say, this ain't the Eagles, buddy. They're not going to let McCafferty run.
Lead them at fucking 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 2nd and 10, 4 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to let Pete tell you what happens here right after I tell you. Fucking he releases it, and he just tosses it out of bounds. Too much. What happened on that play, Pete?
They didn't leave McCafferty and let him go. By the way, I don't know. We synced up almost perfectly. I'm at 16, 15, 14 on the game. On the clock.
Pete, that's why you have to, Pete. That's why you need to listen to why I keep recalibrating because this is what goes on with the thing.
3rd and 10. Purdy takes the snap. He's looking. He fires. McCafferty underneath. He'll not get it, and McCafferty should go into the tent because that was a helmet.
McCaffrey.
Whatever. You know who I mean?
Pete,
the purpose of language is
Pete, was I not sitting there just drinking in how great that was? Yeah, Pete, from now on, when and again, this is what I'm doing. You did nothing wrong. Now you're like, oh, I get it. It's that easy. Rather than getting excited, which you will do, why don't you use the excitement into tell us what you're watching. Go on, Loads.
A 40-yard field goal attempt. Down, up, good.
All right, and again, I'm at 4th and 3, 12, 11, 12, 10. But Pete, let me tell you, no problem. You can be ahead of me all you want if you fucking talk about it like that. And I'm not saying like if you talk like you know what I mean. That's awesome. Just infuse the energy. Wait, he missed it on mine, Pete. He missed it on mine.
What I don't understand is how we can sync up to within 2 or 3 seconds.
McCafferty. Because, Peter, what I'm doing is it buffers sometimes. You're watching on TV, which doesn't buffer.
See, that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say.
But Pete, like you don't know what that word means. How many times have you gone like this? Buffer. How many times have you done that? You just go buffer.
Never. No times. At no times did I ever do that. This natty daddy. Oh, my God.
Floor gone. Thank God. You know how happy we are you didn't die, Floor Gun. We were sure. Did we not literally stream an extra half hour and ask for him all day during the Chargers' shitty fucking game? Look at him. Look at Pete. You just made his day. You made his day.
Oh my God. Who knows what this is doing to my insides?
I should have asked Keanu. Hold on.
I had for dinner we had steak and some scallops. I pan-seared them and mashed taters. So I got a good base. I got a good base in there. I should be good.
Oh, I know that was the one deciding like I was like, there's a steak waiting for me at Pete's. You know what I mean? It's like there's a steak waiting.
It was good.
But I'm like, yeah.
The father-in-law was
It's
here.
like this is better because we have to
it
we're
worked
Peter,
out.
let me tell you something. Moving forward, everything's evolving with my schedule, and there's no way I'm not doing football games like 1 or 2 every weekend. You know, and if you can do them with me, that's great. I mean, that's more because it's just more fun for me. You know what I mean?
No,
but I'm also
you
saying
you like to torture people.
Peter.
But
Peter,
by the way,
tell you what, Pete, if ever you wanted to just watch, have you ever really sat and watched the Mannings?
yeah.
Look at Josh.
By the way,
I've looked for Natty Daddies and found Natty Ices. He also saw Bud Dry. Talk, Pete. I'm sorry.
No, Bud Ice, like Florgon said, it was. I'm at the store and I see the Natty Daddies, so I'm in disbelief that this happens. Right next to them are the Bud Ice.
Now, Pete, what face do you make when you see it? Or like, huh, what do you do there?
I was in this. I'm like, it's real. It's a real thing. And the fact that Bud Ice was right next to it, I'm like, well, it's like a time warp. I'm like,
by the way, Pete, I'm watching the 2013 You Mad Bro? That's right. He's yelling right now. He's yelling at Aaron Andrews. Pete, do me a favor. In 2013, at the beginning of that game, when fucking your boy Russell Wilson, when we still liked him, when he was an incredible leader, fumbled, and the Niners got the ball immediately. What did I say about Colin Kaepernick and what Seattle's defense would do to them? Tell them, Pete.
You said he wasn't going to score. He stinks, and that's that.
I said he stinks. This is great. You'll stop him here. You'll take control of the game, and you did the whole way. Am I wrong?
By the way, Florgon, speaking of malt liquor, I've done my time in the malt liquor. Your Colt 45s, your old
Seattle
Wranglers.
taking it out at the 20, at the 25, at the 30. Shakir, excuse me, I'm still on Khalil Shakir from the last game. Rashid Shaheed to the 30. Pete, if you could pick the perfect number, what yard line did he get it to? Tell him.
33.
37.
Oh, what? My perfect yard line, not yours. Gotta run here.
Oh,
gotta
God.
Run it. Gotta run
How
it.
could you not find a cigar? This better be not for don't eat. I'm locking the door. Keanu, it's okay. If you're watching me in Loads, like you can make up to me. Go to the bodega and see if they have Natty Daddies. At any rate, I love you, baby. Just come home.
Steel Reserve, Oling. I tried them all. But
first and 10 from the 37. Mickey, on the snap, handoff to is that K9 off left tackle.
No, that was not. That was Charbonnet.
Thank you, big brother.
I gotta say the Mickey's
Peter,
wide
say it
mouth,
like Steve Conti. Charbonnet. Go, big brother.
The Mickey's wide mouths were probably my favorite, but you always took the chance you were gonna lose a finger with those goofy caps. Darnold back, looking, dumps it to K9. Oh, let the dog out. It'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and a long 2.
I'm just watching that play now. So, Pete, give him the time. Pete, don't worry about me. Just go with it. I'm watching the play now. Tell us the down distance, time, and go.
3rd and 2. I don't know what 3rd and 2. I'm not sure what the yard line is. If they start at the 37, oh God, that math has got me. He knows 3rd and 2
from the 40. Big
brother. 2. Darnold under center. Charbonnet in the backfield. I love the under center. Shaheed in motion. Right to left. Darnold fakes the handoff. Throws it deep. And it's incomplete. And it wasn't close. He was looking deep to Shaheed, and it wasn't close. I don't like.
So so Pete, what are you doing? You're punting, or are you trying to get him to jump offside?
I don't like that play call.
Well, Pete, that's easy to say in hindsight.
No, it's not, Gene.
You're up 2 TDs. Go for the gugular. No?
32.
No, you don't.
You run it. You maybe get it, or you set up a friggin' barnyard and you keep the clock running and you keep the ball. You don't let these guys back in the game. The only way they
Peter, again, I know you're right, and I'll tell you something else as I look at this 4th and 2 on my clock, and I'll take over while we talk.
All right, here we go. They just punted. Excellent punt by Pro Bowl punter Mike Dickinson from Australia, the Aussie. He put it out inside the 5. So that's tremendous. You know what I mean? That's awesome. But my thought is, if it's the
I love
by
this
the way, Hillman.
By the way, shout out Angelo. This guy's the best. This is the guy that matched all my shit on my birthday. He's very good to me, Garrett, and Steve. Love him. Go on, Pete.
Hillman.
And by the way, Pete, what was our dad's name?
Angelo. Hillman, my kid came
man.
down and showed me one of his buddies is repping the Alexander jersey. I can go get mine if you like, but I went with the 12 because that's me. So the plan, in case I hate to speak out of turn, but I do have a plan for the jerseys. And I don't want to say if, because you know the great pumpkin doesn't arrive if you say if. So when we win next week, I will have a white 12 jersey with the 50th anniversary on it. And once we beat whoever comes to town next week, I got to talk this way. For the big game, I have a 12 jersey from like 1992, the original, the OG with my name on it. That only comes out for the Super Bowl. And my favorite Seahawks of all time is Steve Largent. I don't even have to. It's just what it is.
By the way, let's salute real fast during the commercial break. Bob Vander Patrice says Pete watches the Mannings. Do they also have a pink blanket? No, they suck. Shout out to Guillermo Castillo. Peter, you remember him. He was watching Guillermo Castillo, huge Carolina fan, was watching the stream with us. He asked you, Pete, if I may, I would say your favorite Seahawk of all time. By the way, this is, let me guess, because he loved, I'm going to say it's still Steve Largent.
It is Steve Largent.
Kind of lost his way. Am I right?
It is Steve Largent.
But that's a tough question. I'm glad I got it right. Go on, Pete.
It is Steve Largent. I don't know that it will take a lot to change that. And in the 2-hole, I mean, I just got to say, I think in the 2-hole is friggin' Cam Chancellor.
I thought in the 2-hole was a podcast you and Maxine did.
Go ahead, Gabe. Go ahead, Gabe. Tell him, Gabe. Go ahead. That's real nice.
You're the one with all the dirty pictures. Who would you say my favorite Charger is of all time, Pete?
Little Train.
It's actually LT, but I could see you guessing that. Like, I love Little.
Yeah,
Pete, read it.
I know. Nice setup. I told him, Gabe. By the way, it's a great punt.
Gabe, it's he goes in there. Here's my question, and we'll get to, there's a football game. When you say in the 2-hole, does your brain at least go, I shouldn't have said that, in the 2-hole?
By the way, while that's a great punt, if you let them off their own goal line and let them go the length of the field here and eat the second quarter up, or let them get out to the 40 and flip field and punt, it's a worthless punt.
Disable that.
Yeah, so they gave – okay, so now it's first down for the 49ers from the let's call it the 17 or 18-yard line.
Yes, I've got 9:56, 9:55. What do you got, Pete?
I don't have a clock on the screen right now.
Because you're ahead of it. All right, I got him huddling. Pete, watch this. Take over, big brother. Go. Pete, you need – Pete, I love you, but you need the work. Talk to me. What are we looking at?
Right now we're looking at McCaffrey on the sideline, which is good for the Seahawks. 14 seconds on the play clock, 9:01, 9 minutes in the game as they break the huddle, 1st and 10 from the 15.5. Purdy under center. Songus goes in motion to the left. Purdy deep drop, looking all day to throw it. He finds Songus for an easy pitch and catch, and they're at the 32-yard line like that. Seattle blew it. You had him, you had him, and you let him go. There's no way Purdy should have all day to friggin' throw. Just no way. And I don't
By
know
the way,
who's
while I'm
got
here,
Songus.
everyone follows subdivisions. He does like I'm back on YouTube. I'm back in that world. Guy fucking
Like,
does
where the
karaoke
fuck
every night.
is Nick Eamon going? That's twice. That's
What's that,
twice.
Pete?
Nick Eamon, he's a rookie, great player. They traded up to get him in the second round, but that's twice he lost Songus when it should have been a pick because Purdy back, over the middle, Songus again. It might as well be fucking Kittle out there.
Pete,
And all of a sudden,
you're
flip
missing the
field.
opportunity to go there. The same old Songus. Try it again.
The same old Songus. Doesn't make it feel bad. See, this is bullshit now. Now Purdy's finding a bit of a rhythm. That was a great throw. Ernest Jones mistipping it by, I don't even know, millimeters, barely. That was a great throw by Purdy, but you can't let him you can't let a guy get that open.
By the
They
way,
are lined up,
I'm
exact
literally
same
about to watch that
formation,
play. That was on
hand
first
off
and
to
10 from the
McCaffrey,
31
and he
loads.
gets about 2. McCaffrey goes for about 2.
So to about midfield, correct?
I got to look. Now, about the 44, 45.
You're way ahead. What is your time, dude?
I'll tell you in a minute. Daytona 500 ads on right now. 703, 702, 701.
I'm watching the replay of the Tongass fucking throw, which was fucking perfect. Say what you
I'll
want
pause
about
it again.
fucking
So,
Purdy. But
okay, Purdy, 2nd and 8, about the 48. Purdy in the
you're
gun.
way ahead of me again.
McCaffrey
Talk to me,
goes
Goose.
across. Purdy's back all day. McCaffrey in the flat, and he gets a first down. Probably 11 yards first down. They're just killing it now. Niners driving. Seattle looks like they forgot.
Yeah, I told him that, and I agree. I have no dude. Here's the thing. Now he's not yelling. He's like calling it, and I love watching it.
Yeah, just so.
Hey, we learn as we go. We're better than the Mannings. Tell him, Pete.
49ers driving. Purdy, they seem to have found something. They're in a rhythm. 6-16, 1st and 10 from about the Seahawks 45. And let's see where Purdy is here. Purdy in the gun again with Juszczyk offset to his left. And timeout, San Francisco. Yeah, they're like the Seattle 43.
Hey, big brother. I'm literally watching the replay of the dump pass. By the way, it's
Holy
McCaffrey.
shit.
No one cares that you say
Who
McCaffrey.
isn't kidding? Breaking news.
Talk to me, Goose.
Look at Luke. Bo Nix out for the season. He broke an ankle.
On what play?
Bo Nix has a fractured ankle.
By the way, fucking Jeff Hillman. Look, Jeff Hillman put that in the chat. I thought he was doing a joke like he's living in the future. Talk to me, Pete.
That's all I got. Bo Nix broke a bone in his ankle and will be out for the rest of the playoffs. Denver coach Sean Payton announced.
Who's the backup there?
Dude, subdivision. I don't. Let's see who they said is going to play.
I'm sure it says.
That's crazy. Who they say is going to play? Bo Nix will miss. Jarrett Stidham will start.
Oh my God.
Game.
Well, it's Mr. White. Mr. White, what are your thoughts on Jared Stidham? Let me know.
I mean, that is.
Is your internet using tin cans and a string? Tweak it a little bit, Westfield, but I like it. I like it.
You know what? When I saw it,
MSNOW,
everybody is posting that now. Yeah, I don't honestly.
Sexy Rexy Kramer. Go on.
No, I don't see how Denver wins with Jason Stidham, Gene. I mean, I shouldn't say that. You know, he's going to have.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you how I think they do because fucking present share screen because like I saw that game and their defense is incredible. Breaking news: Nick suffered a season-ending. Hold on, Nick suffered a season-ending ankle. Jesus Christ! Why is it not? I can't be bothered. Why is it not sharing it?
By the way, Gene, that I mean, your defense can be as good as it's going to be. Seattle's defense is, I don't know, arguably one of the 3 best in the league. The 49ers are going right down the field.
It's the best defense in the league, I thought, Pete.
It might be second numbers-wise to the Texans.
Last I heard, listening to Colin Cowherd, it's the best defense in the NFL.
Yeah, I think it is. But numbers wise,
No, Pete, it doesn't matter what you think. By rankings, Pete, no one cares
Here
what
we
you
go.
think.
Total
And I mean this
yards
in a complimentary way. They rank them, and you're the number one defense. God bless
Did
you.
it
Go
rank
on,
one?
Pete. What?
It's the number one scoring defense, I believe.
No,
Right,
Peter,
here
watch
we
this.
go.
Let's
First and
Google it. Watch
10.
this. We'll get
Purdy
back to
under
Bo next.
center.
Oh,
Oh, they do a little. Oh, a trick play. Fuck him up. You got shit. You got shit on that. They got a yard. All that for a yard.
No one knows what you're talking about, Pete.
Okay, here's the thing. It was too much. Gene, they had 3 laterals on that play. So Purdy was in the gun. Robinson was crossing on the snap, hands it to Robertson, and then McCaffrey was coming across the other way. He flipped it to McCaffrey, who ran into the line and flea flickered it back to Purdy, who threw it to somebody, Jennings, for a 1-yard gain. It was too fucking much.
They
Too
got
much.
cute. I hear you.
Yeah. Now, straight handoff to McCaffrey, and he gets about 3. So we're looking at a 3rd and 6, which really.
I'm on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't care. Do you want to pause
I don't
it?
blame
I'll pause
you.
it. So it's 3rd and 6, which really, what are we talking about? This part
What
of
are
the
we
field.
really?
This
What are
part
we
of the field,
really
it's
talking
really
about?
3rd and 4 or 5 because you're going for it on 4th and 1. So Seattle needs to hold them to like 2 yards at the most here. Let's see what we got. Purdy in the gun with McCaffrey standing to his left. Jennings in
How much
motion.
time? How much
Jennings
time?
in motion, Purdy, and it's complete to Pearsall on a diving catch. Right over the middle, and there. This is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, oh no, it's incomplete. Throw the goddamn flag. It's incomplete. Throw the flag. You gotta throw the flag on this. That's incomplete.
I'm looking at the replay. It looks like. Oh, that's incomplete.
Okay, they got it right on the field. Kick your fucking field goal and be happy. Jesus.
Here's what I'm looking at, Pete. I'm looking at 4th and 6. I'm looking at 4:37 on the clock. Obviously, Morstead's on the screen. Talk to me, Goose.
Oh, Morstead's on. How are you ahead of me?
I rebooted it. 20. How much time? 22, 21. How much time?
I'm at 4:37 with the clock stopped.
And Morstead puts it up, and it's wide left.
By the way, Morstead's the fucking punter.
It's good. 17-6, 4:32 left. I just got to learn to reboot. Go on.
Morstead's the punter.
Yeah, but Morstead's the holder.
Why didn't you? Why most people, would say the kicker comes on. Oh, this fucking guy hit it. 56 fucking yards. You fucking kidding me? Kick field goals all day. You can practice in the offseason. Field goals. Jesus. But that's what I'm saying. Gee, a 56-yarder. My God. What are you supposed to do? Good for the kicker. I do. I give the guy credit. These guys are hitting from 50 and 60 yards like it's nothing. That's why we can't win the World Cup in soccer. Because they all go kick field goals and make a freaking fortune in the NFL. That's the only thing I can think of. There's no reason a country with millions of kids playing soccer cannot win the World Cup. Best training in the world. Hey, Kiki, how's it going? I don't know how you deal with that one. I don't know. Am I on? What's going on here?
He sent me on a wild cigar goose chase.
I just said get a cigar.
No, you sent me the option. You didn't answer the phone.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I don't need a cigar.
I went to 8 places.
You went one place and said fuck.
2 places.
Well, you didn't have to.
What? Let me ask you this.
So where were we, Loads? I'm sorry. Pete, I swear, you're screaming. I have you on thing. It's muted. I'm like, you got to see your brother-in-law. He's the best thing in the world. She's like, I'm like, just get over here. Anyway, what's up, Pete?
No, I mean, like I said, once you get it to the 40, It's a field. I mean,
Yeah,
and
no,
don't forget-
fuck you. You said once you get it to the 30, and I don't mean fuck you, you know what I mean? It's like, no, once you get it to the 40.
Hillman, is that
we both
correct?
agree. That's why I think you just weren't paying attention because we're old, but it's like the 40, and we know that, right, Pete? Go on. I'm sorry.
Is Hillman? Is that right? That guy was, because it was a slide tackle. It looked like a soccer play. My kid played soccer. Both.
You
of them.
can't. No, he's. See, I don't know what to believe with him, and I don't mean that in a bad way. You can't
No.
eject him for that, can you?
You can, Gene. It was a blatant. It was
Oh,
blatant.
I'm sure it was. No, I'm not doubting that.
It was. I mean, so I can see that in today's NFL. Who the hell knows? But he I mean, you gotta watch it. It's ridiculous.
When
Eddie Pinheiro is
all
still
right,
in.
by the way,
But does
while we
Eddie
have the
Pinheiro-
time, Bo Nix will have season-ending surgery suffered on his broken right ankle. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm reading it now, and it says, what is this shit? No one cares about that. Stop sharing. Share this tab. Talk to me, Pete. What are you looking at?
Well, I'm looking at
Why
the Super
is
Bowl.
everything so slow on my computer? I guess because of the.
I'm looking, Gene. I thought you asked me what I was looking at, and I was telling
no.
you. This woman won a ticket to Super Bowl LX. Gene, when? I got to say when, people. I'm not saying it to be
60.
ignorant. I'm saying it because the great pumpkin doesn't do anything if you say if. So I got to say when. So when Seattle gets to the Super Bowl, you realize they will have played in Super Bowl 40 XL and Super Bowl 60 LX. And I can only hope the officials are better in LX.
Oh, I see why. I see why. What's going on? You know how I keep it close now? Honest God, the stream I'm stealing. Okay, so right now they're showing Purdy on the sideline, 4:32 on the clock, because I'm watching. Watch this. Under center, 4:32, 22, 21 on the clock, 40 in motion.
You are ahead of me.
Who?
All right, I'm going to fast forward then. F you, you're ahead of me.
Okay, they just gave it to K9. He ran off tackle to the left, fucking spins off a grab, and he's 4 yards. We'll call it 3 or 4 yards. 424, 423. They're showing the banged up Niner gang. I figured out the cheat code, Pete. Literally, because I'm not listening. I've got it on the span. Pete, listen to this. I'll unmute it for a sec.
Wait a minute. What do you got? Where you at? Where you at? I got Darnold in the gun. K9 to his right. I don't know.
No, Pete, you're behind.
Hands it to K9. Oh, who let the dog out? K9. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. Set up the barnyard and let's move the F on. 337, 336.
No, Pete, you're literally 10 seconds ahead. I love it. Keep going, my man. Ooh, little helmet to helmet. Did you see, while I got you, and feel free to keep going, like I'm 10 seconds behind, no worries. Did you see fucking first play of the fucking Bronco Bills game, fucking on the tackle, the guy fucking headbutted the dude. One guy left the game, the other one.
All right, I got 325. You got to go barnyard here. Oh, subdivisions. Did they turn it over? Just tell me subdivisions.
No,
give it to me
subdivisions, no spoilers. Come on.
They're in the eye. I like that.
Pete's being nice enough to delay it. No spoilers, subdivision. Sorry, buddy.
And he came up just short. Oh, flag. Here we go. What's the flag?
I think did they grab the face mask?
Oh, it looks like he's on San Francisco, which would be good.
Get away from me.
Charbonnet's down. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nothing like having your wife saying, I'm going to the gym, and say, can you get me a cigar while I drink whiskey and watch football? That's how you make stuff work.
Cigar wild goose chase I went on.
Oh, they had a shit ton of cigars there.
One first place, no more cigars.
You didn't go to the one you were supposed to.
Second
Dean,
place,
what's on your screen right now?
No. And I mean this in a good way. I'm glad you didn't get a cigar. I don't
they
need
had
one.
only one entire
You didn't go to the
box.
place I
No.
was talking about then.
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'm not complaining, baby. I'm just saying, Pete, I'm watching Charbonnet at 301 on his face. All I'm saying is,
Get away from me.
I don't mind you didn't get it, but they always have cigars at that place. The place that says cigars or smoke.
I think
I just said they didn't
I want to believe he's going to be all right. Looking at that hit,
ask you for another option, and you
Yeah,
thank
helmet
God.
off. I think he's going to be all right.
What's that, Pete?
I think he's going to be all right. By the way, I'm taking this break in the action to get rid of the natty daddy that is now filling my bladder. This is empty.
Mr. White, put smack him, Kiki. I would always say, whatever you do, don't take a shower after the gym. I don't even get that. What are they saying about this shit? I don't even know. 3:01 left on the game clock where I am. I'll tell you that. I'm watching it on fucking holding. Oof. It's going to be a little holding action on the I don't know which team's going which way. Oh, yeah. Ed is holding on the Niners, so that'll back that up 10 yards. No one cares. Hold on, national. Let's go to the national feed. Good Lord. We're on a commercial. Oh, no wonder Loads left. It's a commercial. Oh, while he's doing that, I want to say Oh, I should check. I haven't even checked the did I miss any rumbles? We were chatting. Hold on. Loads will be right back. In fact, while he's away, I'll do that. Hi, how are you? We hook up Loads to a USB blood pressure. No, we do not. The place with the cigar store, Indian Keys. Yeah, I'm telling you. What am I listening to here? Is that me? Is that me?
The #1 doctor recommended pain relief brand is now at the speed of liquid.
No.
And can't wait.
Hey, you're the most popular guy in school. You should run for president.
You're my campaign manager.
You're in way over your head, Ellen.
I'm in it to win it.
I'm not backing down.
Oh.
God, I was trying to find that noise, and it really was just whatever it was in your background. I shut all my windows, which I don't mind. There you go. Not a bad thing. There you go. What's up, Loads?
Well, Charbonnet's walking. I think he's going to be all right. Because if I look at it,
yeah.
I mean, if anything, maybe concussion protocol. I know he's grabbing the back of his leg. It didn't look like anything happened with his legs there. I mean, I'm not a doctor. Valus Jones. Are you kidding me? Why is he in and not Canine? Like, what are we doing?
All right, I don't even know who that is. I'm at 2:43:42 on the handoff on 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Here we
Shakir on the
go.
end around, and he is roaming, going 10, 20, 30 yards. Fucking what a gain. Is that what you're looking at? Where are you, Pete?
225, 24, 23.
Was it after the fucking end around?
Yeah, it was at the end of the Shaheed run.
Rashid Shaheed. I said Shakir again, didn't I? I'm sorry. He gets it all the way past midfield to the fucking 35 of Seattle. God forgive me. Of San Fran. So I'm looking at Shaheed just got to the 35. Talk to me. Where are you, big brother?
No, that's where we are. The play just ended. Now it's 2-minute warning. I'm at the 2-minute warning, and Shaheed is walking off the. Okay, I saw Drew Lock there. I'm like, is it going to be his Drew Locky day? Yeah, Nick. 4N4T.
What do you got, Loads?
2 minutes. We're at the 2-minute break. So right here.
Oh, go on, Pete.
You run the ball and make either they use their timeouts and you kick a field goal and they got no timeouts to go down the field and score, or that's it. That's all this is. They should not see the ball without a Seattle score here. Can't have it. Can't have it. You must score. I don't care if you run 3 straight plays off tackle into the line. You got to score. Gene, if you and Pete want to be doc, what does that mean? If I can stream my YouTube.
Oh, I don't know the technology and such, Pete.
Boy, that's shocking. And by the way, Gene, I said this when you were away.
Please.
I mean, I loathe and despise my attachment to this fucking thing.
What
this
thing?
goddamn thing, the goddamn phone. I loved growing up.
How many times have I done that with you under the pink blanket? I said I loathe my attachment to this fucking thing. Actual size. Tell him, Pete.
They knew that never happened.
His
That
mule.
never happened.
What's
No.
that, Pete?
No,
His mule.
no.
True story. Absolutely true story. It's such a.
Look, I'm just trying. And I can't. Gabe, it wasn't a good one.
Gabe.
It wasn't good. I gotta be able to talk about something. Jeez. So I hate that the phone,
By the way, watch this. Good setup, Gabe. Go on, Pete. I'm sorry.
the phone and everything. I love, but the things that you can do with technology, I guess it's great. But it seems like it's more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. You can't watch this game. 1985. This wouldn't have been a problem. We wouldn't be doing this, but we'd both be seeing the game at the same time. It united us. Now we can't even watch a game at the same time. Everybody's all over the place. That kills me. KJ Wright, great Seahawk, member of the Legion, if you will. And he's coaching
The
with
Legion,
the 49ers.
the Legion of Boons, right? You said it, Pete. No? Oh,
Here we
call-
go. Hand it off.
By the way,
don't
without a doubt,
care. Hand it
Peter is
off.
right. No one's doubting that. Go on,
Hand it
Lowe's.
off and run behind number 40. Oops.
All right, Pete. Right now, I'm
Hand
going to tell
it off.
you, Pete, you're going to pause
Oh,
for a
well,
sec so we
never
can all
mind.
sync up. Peter, we're all going to sync up. First and 10.
Jesus.
Excuse me. First and 10.
Jesus, whatever you do. So instead, they throw a shitty pass and stop the clock. Gee, it's not rocket science. I mean, it's not friggin' rocket science here. Come on. So now you're on.
I'm going to offer a differing opinion. They have not let. I don't want to jinx it. I'm just gonna. They have not let them. I get this with the Chargers because your defense is even better.
No, but here's the thing. It
They're
doesn't matter.
allowed to. Peter, allow me to talk 1 sec. You're steering the ship. Allow me to talk. I'm telling you.
Darnold is a gun.
Their defense can't do cock against us. Give us the second down
Oh
play.
my God. Darnold missed a wide open Shaheed. Wide the F open. He missed him.
All right, so
So
we're looking
now-
at 3rd and 10
All right.
with about a minute. So 3rd and 10, minute
3rd and
51
10.
left. What do you do here, Pete? Talk to me, Goose.
You got to throw it now. You already fucked up enough. You got to throw it. I mean,
Or do you do a play action? Because I'm going to tell you something, Pete. Again,
That's still
your
throwing.
defense, not good.
well, here's the thing, Gene. It's empty backfield, so they're throwing it. Darnold,
Okay, or maybe you
in
do
the
a little
gun.
play action, but whatever. Tell us what's going on.
Darnold in the gun, empty backfield, standing in his own 40, throws, and he finds Jake Bobo for a first down.
Woo!
Jake Bobo. His first catch, it might be in a month.
Go on.
2. Bobo, out of UCLA, a fan favorite, great blocker, and he comes up with a seam route for a first down. Darnold throws a dart. I don't know what to tell you. At the 20, Darnold under center, which I love. K9 about 9 yards back in the deep eye. They give it to K9. He runs backside for at least a first down. 10 yards. I saw the yellow line. Who let the dog out? Who? So now it's going to be.
By the way, Mr. White, couldn't agree more to interrupt, Pete. It's their culture. It's the culture of fucking not being able to close, not being able to finish. Fucking go on, Pete. I'm sorry. Just had to answer that.
47 seconds.
We love
second
Mr.
and
White.
one.
Go on, Pete.
2nd and 1. I would have gone barnyard here just to make sure. They hand it off. Oh, okay. So now it's going to be 1st and goal from the 7. They handed it to Kenneth Walker, and he went right up the middle on him. 34 seconds left. Seattle with 2 timeouts. They can do whatever they want. Oh, 1 timeout. They just called a timeout. So it's got 1 timeout at the 7-yard line. They can still run the ball. They can obviously throw it. And now we're at commercial. Right here, you know what? Right here, if I'm calling a play here, and I hate this call, Gene, but I go smoke screen to JSN, and I hate that because I think when teams run that, the wide receiver.
Talk to me, Goose.
Charbonnet gone to the locker room.
Well, you said that was you said he was shaking up on the play.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was that fucked up. Oh my God! Yeah, I don't know.
If you're ahead of the stream, I will ban you.
Don't ban anybody. I'm good with it. I made the choice to not be ahead.
Peter,
I'm
I'm not
good.
really going to ban
Jordan
them.
on the center holds the canine. He's running left. Touchdown, Seahawks. Canine off the left side of the offensive line runs in almost untouched. Who let the dog out? The Seahawks offensive line. Let the dog out.
Canine.
Glue Gloomin.
I'm too far behind
from your text to God's ears, buddy. Off the right.
You just got to, like, I rebooted the shit I was on and saw the replay of the touchdown.
He ran through a tackle. And it looks like and I hate it, if Charbonnet's effed up, it might be canine the rest of the way. Extra points good. 24
who's back? They have a third running back. I know he fucked because I had both of those guys, and every now and then I'd see another name. Who's the other running back?
Right now it's Velus Jones.
By the way, Daddy's in the cooler.
Florgon, look, I don't mean to disappoint. I only got one natty daddy. I only got one. When they play next week, maybe I get an extra natty daddy. Maybe Gene's here. I don't know. But now that I know, the natty daddy are 5 minutes from my house, next to the Bud Ice. I mean, the world's my oyster. Who'd believe it?
God damn it.
31 seconds. You kick this through the end zone, and let's move on. Yeah, I mean, I want to know what's going on. So I'm on X just trying to check up on Kenneth Walker, but it doesn't look good. He grabbed his knee. What's really? Oh, are you kidding? What's really pathetic? I only got one natty daddy? Nick, Lou, I'm not 22. It's not college. We're 20, whatever. Those days are gone. I'm trying to keep myself together here. I can't. What do you want me to do?
Again, I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want to jinx shit. I'm not gonna tell you what Load said all week on streams, whether it was our political stream or football shit about this game, because I don't want to jinx shit. But I will say, if you listened, you're gonna be pretty happy with your gambling picks this week. Go on, Loads.
I love Lou because Lou saw a lot of what went on before I got a job and became civilized. And I'm trying to keep it together now. Yeah, Natty's a hell of a can. It was. That's 25 ounces of 8% beer. Not malt liquor. That is just, and you know what? I'm going to give Natty Daddy some credit because, Gene, I like the IPAs. And the 8% IPAs, a lot of them just taste like straight alcohol to me. And the Natty Daddy tasted like beer. It didn't taste like alcohol, which is great. So I give Pat a lot of credit for that. It tasted like, not maybe the best beer, but it tasted like college. And
I can't remember what college tasted like at this point.
Oh, my God.
I believe you.
Oh, my God. The Stroh's 30 packs.
No, we were I think we were on different, like we did Natural Light.
Purdy steps up. He's running now. Look at Purdy. And he gets dropped 14 seconds, but Purdy gained about 15 yards. It was a great scramble by Purdy. Gene, big deal here would be get to halftime without giving up points. 13 seconds.
Are they going to do the Josh Allen? That was insane.
All right, so Purdy's running. So Purdy's going to be down. He's out at almost a 50.
Yeah.
So they got 13 seconds.
9.5. Does he get out of bounds? Let's see. He's going forward and no, knee down, inbounds. So they used their final timeout. I got 13 seconds left. 24-6 Seattle, by the way.
No,
Just
so I'm going to
incredible
say
shitloads. What?
I don't know what's wrong with Christian McCaffrey here. They're tending to him on the sideline. I'm going to say this, Pat Florgon, 05 to 09. That's when I started being assistant principal in 03. So that's what I said. The Four Loko, my only knowledge of that was like they were telling kids to stay away from it. It could kill you. So all I heard about Four Loko was negative.
Are we on this snap, Pete? First, oh, they called a timeout. No wonder you're still talking. Sorry
I was not in my.
Seattle calls their final timeout. That's where I am. Go on, Pete.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 1st and 10, 13 seconds left. They're showing Pinero on the sideline. Purdy's on the sideline. There's 13 seconds left.
No, I meant go on with your story. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean go on with what you were saying. I'm sorry, Loads.
Well, where are you at in this game?
Just catching up. I'm watching our boy McCafferty, as you say, big brother, get a little masseuse, a little Gatorade swig for Purdy.
All right.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Warming up. What? Pete, talk. I'm sorry. Go.
1st and 10 for the 48. Purdy in the gun. Empty backfield. Purdy looking all day. Back foot throw. Picked off, but it looks out of bounds. It is 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left. 30 on the 30 seconds on the play clock. And then we're just waiting for them.
Picked off?
He was out of bounds. It wasn't. It was
picked off. I thought you meant picked off. My bad. Okay. So, yeah, go on, Pete.
No, the 49ers are huddling up. So at any rate, I heard all this stuff about Four Loko. I would have loved to have tried it. My one kid has told me about it.
Jumping and throwing the Hail Mary.
Purdy back.
Oh, shit.
It's broke. Oh, and we go to half, 24-6 at half.
30. I don't know what that is.
All right, Bob. Maybe I should have. Bob, you know what? I probably should have picked up a natty daddy for each half. That's on me.
In Pete's defense, he told me he got one. I'm like, I'll grab one at Murphy's, the store near him on the way down. And then I called him like, not coming. Like, why would you leave the house on a day like this? My bad, Loads. Honest to God, right?
I'll be right back. Be right back.
He'll be right back, I'm told. No one knows where he went. No one is sure. I'm muting him because last time I heard noise. When he comes back, make sure you tell me to unmute him. All right. Seahawks, we're not trying to jinx it. So, again, I will say this while he's gone. If you follow Geno's picks, if you pay attention to the shit I say, you would have loaded up on Seattle. Why? Because I tell you, with Geno's picks, at this point, it kind of, it smells good in there. At this point, it kind of follows a pattern. And I was 40 and 38 heading into this, into today, which is 51%. And when you realize I'm a coin toss, so fine. So I lost that fucking Denver game, which is fucking horse shit because I'm livid. The refs did that, but whatever. They did. The Denver defense won that game. And the more I look back at it, to Bo Nix, whose season is over, and I got. Oh, hold on, there he is. Hold on.
You're good.
Bo Nix made some great plays. I'm telling you. But if you follow Geno's picks, you know I'm 50%. You're loading up on Seattle. If you follow me and Loads, you know the shit he said. I will not say it. Go on, Pete. You're back. What's up?
No, I got nothing. I was just, getting the charger for my phone, which I loathe. No, I got nothing yet. Stidham starting in the AFC Championship game's unbelievable. Did he play? Did Bo Nix play on that busted ankle in the overtime?
I got to Google it now. Let me Google it now. Bo Nix.
Guillermo, I hope so. I mean, everything says this should go to Seattle. Their defense should show up now. You come after Purdy, you come after Christian McCaffrey, and that's it. And Nicky Minwari just needs to be on Songus. They were the only completions they had.
Bo Nix, Denver starting QB, broke his ankle during the overtime win in the divisional round. He'll undergo. Broncos announced after the game that he fractured a bone in his right ankle on the second to last play of the game. There you go, Pete. Second-year QB is now scheduled to undergo surgery on Tuesday. Wow. Stidham starts in the AFC Championship next week. He was 26 of 46 for 279, 3 TDs. Here we go. Can you see this, guys? Here's the play on which Bo Nix. Watch on X. Hold on. Here's the play on which Bo Nix suffered a broken bone in his ankle that will require surgery and end his season, pressing Jarrett Stidham into the lineup for the game next season. Boom, 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 boom.
That was it?
Look at him walk away. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's all adrenaline, but wow, yeah, that's the play. Wow.
Yeah. Well, it didn't look like a lot. I mean,
no one's calling him a pussy, obviously, right, Pete? But it's like, all right, let's see what else we got. Go on. That's what you got.
by the way, since we're doing this, you know,
and
we're in the
Mark,
media.
go on, Pete.
We're in the media. Maybe that first show you wanted to do could be me and you golfing with Peyton and Eli Manning.
But no. Network, Peter, I'll tell you something else. Network TV is shit. If you don't get another reason why I don't pay money for network TV.
I don't think you should be paying money for network TV. That's the whole point.
We are where we are with the fucking timing and stuff. You know, why would you pay these people money? Network TV is garbage. You know why I need network TV, Pete? So I can watch Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. Oh, and Seth Meyers. What do you call him? That filthy kike-loving Jew. I mean, I don't know why you call him that, Pete.
So
I don't know why you call him that.
Look,
Pete, tell me one thing Seth Meyers has ever said that's funny.
I have never watched Seth Meyers. I've never.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter.
I've never even seen him saying it like. Here's what I tell you.
Shit.
Here's what I say. Look, clearly, Gene, the reason I still have this is because I'm an old man. That's it.
Peter, trust me.
I don't care.
Peter, Pete, you're not an old man. You're a slightly older old man in this conversation. But again, it's like I can't be bothered with it. It's not worth it. Peter, like, if I may, imagine you're in as close to entertainment. You're just used to it. I'm offended by it now. You know what I mean? There's a difference.
What's this? You're offended by what?
By everything on TV now. It offends me.
Nothing offends me.
It's easy. I'm like, I can't have it. It disgusts me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but here's all I'm saying. Like, I don't. It's just where I am. Like, it doesn't bother me that I'm still. I was 87. Like I mean, it was great. I have nothing bad to say about that time. I really, and
about what time?
Like that time period where you didn't have the cell phones, like TV was normal, the world wasn't so out of freedom. At any rate, look, we got an in. Our boy Spike has played pickleball with Eli Manning. All he's got to do, hey, I got these friends. They're all right. You go golf with them. The one guy will use a lot of profanity and racial shit. The other guy will be like, why am I here? And it's a thing. There you go. And by the way, my thing with the Manning, so I said this. So tomorrow, Monday night is a college championship game, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's different, but do you ever watch the Pat McAfee cast?
No.
It's great.
Why?
It's entertaining. It's not.
Why? I'm not saying wrong. I'm saying why.
Just that I don't know the way he talks, what he talks about. He was talking to the referee in the end zone. The things they say, like it's what the Manning should be. That to me, they have a lot to say, but I think one of the problems with the Manning cast is you don't have any live game noise. You know what I mean? So it's all them. And I think that's a problem for me because it takes away from what I'm used to. And on the Pat McAfee thing, you hear all that and you hear their comments. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So it might be as simple as that. But the Manning cast to me seems very like, for lack of a better word, like just dry and flat. Whereas the other one is very like, I don't know, it's moving, like paced. Like not like you're just like, okay, whatever he says next. You know what I mean?
By the way, real fast shout out to Bob Van Patrice who nailed it. He's like, Seth Meyers is not representative of all broadcast TV. Get a $15 antenna and pick up all the broadcast sports in real time. I'm telling you, it's not worth it for me. It's not even worth the $15. It's not. Because
by the way,
I will go, Pete. What?
No, they just showed Pike Place Market like they have to because it's in Seattle. So in 2013, you heard in 2013, my brother-in-law and his other brother-in-law, his other brother-in-law knows somebody in Seattle and gets us tickets to a game out there, right? So I fly out and meet them out there. My flight's delayed. So when I get there, I get off the plane and they call me and they're at a bar at Pike's Place Market. So I'm in the cab and I'm like, do you know where this bar is? Oh, I know where that is. This guy drives me to the bar. We get there. He throws my suitcase in the back of my brother-in-law's buddy's car, and we just start drinking, and I'm catching up. Unbelievable.
Love it.
Next day, I wake up ridiculously polluted, and we get in the car, and we're driving. His buddy who lives out there is driving us, and we go. I don't even know what it is. We're crossing the Puget Sound or whatever, and it was freezing and raining and windy, and the waves are going across the bridge. And we pull up to the Seahawks training facility, and I'm bummed, hung over, and I'm like, I know where this is.
That doesn't sound like you, Loads.
I'm like, I've seen this on TV. We got to tour the place. We were on the practice field. I shot baskets at that hoop they have there. We met Doug Baldwin.
I'm peeing. Go on.
Was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tour the facility. At the time, I only got to stand next to the NFC Championship trophy because they hadn't won the Super Bowl yet. But that was the year they went on to win the Super Bowl. They went down 21-0 to Tampa. And the guy I was – yes, Lou, I did take a shit there. Thank you. The guy I was with, my brother-in-law's other brother-in-law, big Tampa fan. And they go up 20 – Tampa goes up 21-0. Seattle comes back and wins. Their biggest comeback win in the history of the team. Was just an unbelievable experience to go and win the Super Bowl that year. But that's my memory of Pike Place Market. I did try and catch the fish, the whole thing. I mean, no, it's not even a retractable dome. It's just wide open down the middle. Down the middle, it's wide open. Yes, it was great. And the place is surrounded by breweries. It was crazy. So, like, when we left, we just walked out of the stadium, walked across the street. We were at some brewery. I think it was Elysian. It was awesome. Now, that was 2013. That was pre, the Chaz or whatever they called it, and the rest of the crazy crap that went on in Seattle. But it was an unbelievable experience. And the cool thing was when what is he? We were in the
salty nut bar. Let that go.
We were in the room where they had the press conferences and everything, and they're talking, and they're like, "Yeah, we like to bring people in who are involved in the community or whatever." And like, what do you do? Like, well, I'm a teacher. I coach. Like, holy shit! See, like, whole thing. It was awesome. And meeting angry Doug Baldwin, who that game had a great game and a great game in the Super Bowl. Great. Kilgore, I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to offend you. Like, by the way, yes, it is a 12th man jersey, and I got my name on the back because it retired for me. And that day, they had the entire 1983 playoff team there. So Steve Largent spoke at halftime, And I know a lot of these people thought Steve Largent was speaking to everyone, but he was speaking. I wasn't prepared to be addressed by Steve Largent that day. So it was quite a thing. And they were all there. It was unbelievable. So that's it. That's it. By the way, Kilgore, your boys won the Super Bowl with Tom Brady at home. Sadly, it was during COVID, which is, nobody could go. Rogue Brewery went out of business. Wow. But, I think it was Elysian. I'm not sure. It was across the street from the stadium. And that morning, we got up to go to that game, and I'm assuming it's like this in Philadelphia as well. You got up. Everybody who worked in that hotel had a Seahawk jersey on. You went out the door. Everybody on the street had a Seahawk jersey on. It was crazy. I'm like, holy. And my brother-in-law, he was like, "Oh, my pizza in his elephant." I was like,
we love the brother-in-law. Go on, Pete. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was great. Are you guys packing up the 3 coolers for tomorrow? Well, if McCaffrey's effed up. See, here's the thing. Now they're missing Kittle, and McCaffrey looks like he's effed up. You got no excuses, Gene. You lose here, people got to get fired.
Oh, Peter, I'm not trying to jinx it, but you're up 24-6 here. And I'm going to say it again. There's a reason they have 6 points. Pete, can I talk?
Right.
Can I talk?
Here's the thing. As a fan, we're going to take the shit from all these other people. They were up 24-6. They didn't have McCaffrey or Kittle, and you lost. Yeah. That's disgraceful. You shouldn't be talking to me. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm going to fly out there with, and take care of business. It's sick. Oh, wait, your girl's talking, Gene. Andrews.
I'm not that far along yet. Go on.
Where are you at? Because I'll pause. Purdy under center with Robinson in the backfield. Use check in motion, then goes back to the end of the line. Pitch back to Robinson, and he is dropped. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
So you're right with me then.
I had to reboot it. I have to keep rebooting it. But I'm looking at McCaffrey. It looks like he's okay on the sideline, Loads.
Oh, no flag. They picked it up. Wow, McCaffrey.
I love when they do that. Now, I'm at 14:49 on the clock, obviously. I'm looking at McCaffrey stats just up. 57 total yards in week 18, 68 tonight. Because, again, like Max Load said, if you pay attention, these guys own them. I got Purdy under center. I got 27-26 on the play clock. I got
you're
2nd and 9
Purdy's
from
in
the
the gun.
29. I got Purdy in the shotgun.
Purdy's in the gun. Purdy's in the gun. 2nd and 9. Purdy looking. Purdy scrambling. Purdy throws it away. I think, by the way, Lou, great hire. I think it's a great hire for the Falcons. Falcons hiring Kevin Stefanski. Hey, look, I'll say it now. Falcons are a playoff team. NFC South sucks.
That amazes me. Did you think he was going to Atlanta, Pete?
I didn't know, but Atlanta, he's got Penix. He's got Penix, Robinson.
So what is that? Penix has proven nothing. Is this the moment where it's I can fix Penix?
Purdy in the gun. 3rd and 9. Purdy in the gun. Takes the snap. He's looking. Nuoso falls down or could have sacked him. Purdy all day. Throws. Completes for a 1st down to Jawan Jennings.
That's a great grab by Jennings, Pete.
Disgraceful.
Great grab by Jennings. Give him props.
I do.
Pete, you can't give him that much time.
Right. That's my point. Nuoso should have not gone to the ground. That's a great play.
Come on. Let me say this. Nuosu's pretty good. Former Charger.
He fell. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah. He was falling. So when you say he shouldn't have gone to the ground, he was falling coming off the tackle.
All right.
By the
Purdy
way,
under
1st and
center.
10, under center. Jusic in motion.
10.
Go, Pete.
Oh, my God. He's running for his life.
Agreed.
And he just throws it away. I mean, and
why wouldn't he?
It made it to the line of scrimmage, so I guess it's not intentional grounding. I mean,
I still don't get that sometimes, but yeah.
Songus going off the field gingerly under his own power, but he looks with a bit of a limp. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Songus looks like he grabbed the calf. Or no, maybe
What?
it's the hammy.
Man, that was your real. Oh yeah, that was Pete. By the way, that was the dreaded non-contact injury, Loads.
Yeah,
Am I right?
second and 10. Purdy in the gun. Fakes the hand. Oh, and a quick inside handoff. And we're going to have third and about 3. Good play by the Niners. But yeah, back to Songus. When he left the field, a little bit of a hitch in the giddy up, and he was grabbing the calf, it looked like.
20 people watching. Hold on, go on, Pete.
I don't care if 2 people are watching.
Peter, I don't eat. Pete, I know what
Right.
I'm doing. Okay, I don't need.
Wait, hold. Third and 3. Purdy in the gun. 13 seconds on the game clock. Hands it off, and Seattle stuffs that shit. Look at it. I believe a 4th and 2 from about the 49 of Seattle. Hey, by the way, I appreciate knowing what the numbers are because I have no way to know. So, I got to pee. I need a commercial. They're going for it on 4th and 2 from the 49-yard line. This is where Seattle needs to stop it and end this garbage. They need to stop it and end this garbage right here. Purdy in the gun. Pearsall goes to the slot. Purdy's dropping back, looking, and he's sacked. The big cat lands on Purdy. And while it ain't a Purdy play, it's Purdy for Seattle. That's a big loss. Seattle's in field goal range. I believe he dropped them at about the 30-yard line.
But that wasn't 4th down, was it?
Yes, it was 4th and 2. He dropped them at the 40.
Oh shit! Didn't realize that. Thank you, big brother.
Okay, look at the Florgaron 333. And I'm going to say it again. When this holds up, you do understand he understands what has happened here. He understands what has happened here.
Who is he?
Pat. Pat knows that next week for the NFC Championship game, I'm going to have another natty daddy. He knows.
Oh, I keep forgetting Pat is Florgon. I'm so sorry, Pete. Go on, yeah.
It can't be this way.
By the way, we're out of whiskey.
I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Gotta pee.
No, I'm good, baby. I said I'm good. What do you mean? Sack. Oops, sorry. Oh, I got to mute Pete. There you go. Good Lord. Long way to go, but let's not jinx it. Like it or not. Boom. It's a Seahawks natty daddy party. All right, so I don't know. I was just listening to Loads go. I've punched out. I'm just listening to Loads do his thing, people, enjoying his Seahawks. It's well deserved for Loads. Am I wrong, people? I mean, like when you actually have a team that can finish, that has a culture that's been like, that's the thing about the Super Bowl. Like, that's the thing about, well, the Super Bowl, but the postseason. Like, teams have cultures, and the Chargers are, I've said this before, and many have, Chargers gonna Charger, my man. That's what they do, and they show up, and they fucking find ways to lose. And, like, shout out to Mr. White and his Patriots, and everyone who likes them. Like, Patriots were the team that knows how to win the playoffs, and I give full props to head coach Mike Vrabel. And it's like I said the year before, and we all agreed, like, what's his name? Gerard Mayo was a DEI hire. You got to hire a black coach. No, you have to hire a good head coach, like maybe one that happens to be black, like D'Amico Ryans, who will be playing tomorrow against the Patriots, and you got a great fucking battle there. Trust me. If you said to Mike Vrabel, hey, you want to face a black head coach? Yeah. Can I have Gerard Mayo, please? No, you get D'Amico Ryans. God damn it, he's a good coach. Oh, and he's black. I didn't even notice because I was too busy prepping for fucking the game plan against this fucking genius. What about Gerard Mayo? He's black, and the Patriots hired him to say, like, see, we're not the roast macist or the most racist city in America. You are. All right, let's get back to the game. I'm used to Loads calling, but let's see if it's still going on. All right, so that said, what I keep trying to say to Max is Kenny Walker Jr. runs it down, and we are 11, 55, 54, 53 into the third quarter. Like Max is worried about all this stuff as he should be. He's a goddamn fan. Let me make sure he's not back. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Let me make sure he's not back. I don't know when Max is getting back. Max, you're unmuted. Yeah, no, I know you were muted because of the background sound. All right, so I am watching the game, and I was saying, like, if I may, as we look at 2nd and 3, 11:44, 11:43, and then I'll catch up in case you're ahead. Like, I get all the things you're concerned about, but look at the score, Pete. 11:36, 24-6 on 2nd and 3.
Oh, slinging Sammy Darnold, throwing darts. I don't, Guillermo, I don't really know that I care so much who they play. I would rather, I guess, the Bears, just because I effing hate the Rams. I love Matthew Stafford, and that's the problem. But I guess I'd rather it be the Bears and let Caleb Williams beat us if he's going to beat us. You know what I mean? I don't need what's his name coming back in here again. Although, really, I don't get who let the dog out. Although, really, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. You know, maybe the hell with it. Bring the Rams in here. Let's go through all of it. Let's make it official. We beat the 49ers twice. We beat the Rams twice. And then bring on whoever you got from the AFC. So you know what? You know who I want? I want the Rams. I want the Rams. How's that? And I'll be sitting here with a couple of natty daddies watching it. Gene, where'd you go? Where'd he go? Where'd you go?
I'm not interrupting him. I'm just watching. I can't.
Ooh,
Go.
2nd and 2. Darnold under center in the eye. Handoff to and he got a first down. K9, first down, and ticky tie. That's right. I want the Rams. I said it. Bring them back. They want us. Let's have it. Let's have it out. They know what happened. They know they could have had home field. They collapsed in Seattle. Bring them back. And if it's the Bears, it's the Bears. Okay, Velus Jones. Darnold under center. Velus Jones in the deep eye. I think they're throwing, Gene. I can't believe you're going to hand it to Velus Jones. Darnold back looking. He is fucking crunched. So, Gene, where'd you go? Here's the thing. Velus Jones is back there.
I'm right here. What do you want? I'm not trying to talk over you. What do you want?
They're not going to hand it off to Velus Jones. Who you fooling? And he just got fucking buried. Look at Darnold. They just crunched him. I don't think he wants to get up. I wouldn't get up. 2nd and 18. Hand it off. Run clock and kick a field goal. You got these guys by the balls. Hand it off. You know what I think, by the way?
Little pitch.
Yeah, that's fine. Stay in. It don't matter. By the way, if I saw Charbonnet
very good.
On the sideline pedaling the bike. So I'm going to assume he's okay.
Well, I mean, you can't assume he's okay. You could just assume he's like again, they're up 24-6. Knock wood. You could just assume he's like, I want to be out on the field.
Well, if he's pedaling the
there's
butt,
no way you bring him in the game. Am I right?
Third and 13. 3rd and 13. Darnold in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the game. He's calling for it. He takes the snap, dropping, throws quick. JSN, give him the push, gentlemen. JSN down to about the 6.
Gonna need about 2 yards. Am I right, Loads?
I'd go for it here. I know that isn't right. You know
what?
what?
Whoa. Why is that not right? Again, I'm gonna say it again. You have 3 TDs. Well, 2 offensive, 1 return. They've been able to do nothing. Like, if actually you kick the field goal here, like it looks like they're doing Myers coming out on the field. And what do you go? You go up literally 3 TDs. You do. Am I right, Loads?
No, that's a good call. Myers has
But
to
I mean, I get what you're saying aggressively, but when you take a deep breath and look at the numbers, you're like, we're not trying to outthink them. Go on, Pete. Thanks.
Myers up and good. So with 7:07 left in the 3rd quarter of the NFC divisional playoff game, Seattle up 24-6. By the way, Songus was jogging on the sideline, so maybe he's okay.
What do you need a tight end for at this point when you are literally now you're down 3 TDs with literally 20 minutes left in the game? You're in panic mode. Am I wrong, Loads?
No, but he's one of these tight ends. Gene, you get him going across the middle, you hit him for 10 yards, he gives you 20 or 25. Everything the 49ers do is based on after the catch. That's what they do. And that's why. So when Seattle beat them, wait a minute, when Seattle beat them in week 18, one of the reasons they beat them was because whenever they would throw those smoke screens or the quick outs to McCaffrey or whatever, it was just he'd catch it and get a yard and go down. And when you do that, that's their game. And they run these deep crossers and stuff. So you need somebody like Songus. He's the only one who's been catching the ball, Gene. So he's going to be open 10 yards.
Well, of course, am I wrong to say he's the only one catching the ball? Because God bless, you've got the three big. What are they, Pete? Niggles, and they're taking away the deep play. So all they can take is the underneath option, right? And speaking of underneath options, you only give me one. Your dick. Am I right, Pete?
You are wrong. That's very incorrect. Is your boy Steve watching this? So I'm sure he'd be giggling. But no, that's wrong. That's very wrong.
There was nothing better than Thursday, and you're like, really, Steve? And then you're like, I expect better from you, Garrett. What did you say?
I said, Garrett, I'm disappointed in you. I would expect it from Steve.
They're big fans, like everyone else. They're big fans of the Loads. Why do you hold that against me? Well, this is how it was always going to be, big brother. I think you know this.
No, it wasn't. Here's how it was going to be.
Here we go. Here we go. Go on, Pete.
Here's how it was going to be.
Yeah.
I was going to retire.
Nah.
We were going to move to South Carolina.
So much.
Are you going to let me finish? We were going to move to South Carolina and or Florida.
Wrong. 0 for 2. Go on, my bad.
And I was going to sleep in, get up, work out, and go golfing every day. That's what it was going to be.
Kind of do that now.
What?
You kind of shout out gay bitches. You kind of do that now, right? No,
I can't do that here because it's cold. That's what it was supposed to be. So instead, he was going to retire, and then he found Natty Daddy and Bud Ice. No, that's.
I was gonna act like when Keanu texted me and said, "Oh yeah, I couldn't find the cigar." I was gonna be like, "Can you go to our bodega? I've got to check next time." There's a bodega. Obviously, it's New York City, right around the corner. It's like, and I always get like, she wants a Diet Coke, I'll grab it there. In a pinch, I'll get her a White Claw there. I guarantee if I look in the cooler, I would not be amazed if I would not be shocked in the least if I saw Natty Daddy or Bud Dry. I wouldn't be.
Bud Ice, not Bud Dry. Bud Dry's gone. So I'm going to tell you this.
One. Bud Dry is definitely gone?
Yes. Bud Dry.
Or gone. Can we get a ruling on Bud Dry? Go on, Pete. I'm sorry.
Pete's drunk off the 8% Natty Daddy. I'm going to tell you. That was 8% and about 25 ounces. Yeah, you're right. I'm a lightweight. I can't do it no more. I'm used to now. You've ruined me with sipping a little bourbon. Yeah, Bud Dry out of commission.
Are we looking at 7:01 on the clock on 1st and 10 with fucking
Purdy back
under a little pressure? Don't pass to Rathman. Rathman for the first down.
I'll go Rathman. We know it's use check, but I'll go Rathman. What I was going to say, by the way.
Wasn't that Tom Rathman, 44 Loads?
I believe it was. And I'll say that, McCaffrey back in the game.
I love that you call him McCaffrey. Don't get me wrong, Pete. You're one of the smartest people I know. We also, but you insist on McCaffrey. I love it, big brother. I mean, I know you know his name. I do. I find it fascinating.
You know why? Because McCaffrey and the Beaver Brown Band, I like better than this McCaffrey guy.
Hold on. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put in a 1 second timeout. How dare you?
He's pretty
Hold on, Pete. How dare
all day still looking. Interception! Intercepted!
Talk more.
It's just, you know, look so pretty. By the way,
sorry, that's the whole story. Sorry, Pete, go on. I'm sorry, that's the whole story. I'm sorry, go on.
Purdy, now I believe, you know, I am feeling the effects of the Natty Daddy, but I believe Purdy against Mike McDonald defenses now has 10 picks and 7 touchdowns. So,
What?
and here's what I'll
Stop
say.
right there. Shut up and let me compliment you. Where do you get these numbers from? What are you drinking right now?
This is just a Cape May hazy.
It won't take much more of this guff. What's that, Pete?
Hazy,
I love him.
little Cape May hazy dawn. It was in
Maybe
the
your
garage.
brother-in-law's drunk. He's drunk. I'm not even there, and I'm going to get blamed for this by Maxine. Go on,
So
Pete.
what I was going to say,
shout out Mr. White. He just gifted a membership. I know this because I see the little gifty thing. Hold on. Go on, Pete. I'm sorry. I love that Mr. White's such a good dude. Hold on. What do you
this
got?
guy, Pat, he was going to retire, and then he found Natty Daddy and Bud Ice. That sounds like a bad after-school special from back in the day. That's what that is. As a
Blame it on the
58-year-old
Devil
man,
is another great song by one of our peeps. Two picks
that
in
should
this
be
game is over.
that should be on Netflix. He was a 58-year-old.
Thank you, Mr. White.
He was a 53-year-old well-respected educator. Then he found Natty Daddy, and look at him now. And you go from there. It's disgraceful.
It's a disgrace. Oh shit, yeah.
So I hope that's a huge pick by Ernest Jones, who
Peter,
was with the
again,
Reds.
if I can interrupt to compliment your team, you have given them nothing. Do you understand? As of now,
Yes.
and this isn't me jinxing, this is me stating facts. Like, if the game were to end right now, it would have been like we should have stopped after the kickoff return because it's 7-6. It's if you let them take your field goals, they're not letting them in. And this is the thing. Another thing, if I made a Mr. White, why the Chargers defense is so good, you forget about their offensive flaws. And right now, the fucking Seattle's defense is so good. And to your credit, I'm going to say this. When I was like, is Sam Darnold going to play? You're like, you said, did you not? Who cares?
Oh, by the way,
You said basically I'm going to give you a compliment. And this isn't a jinx. You said basically what we're looking at. You're like, I don't care if he rest him then, because the way their defense looked against Seattle 2 weeks ago is this. Peter, follow up on that and take the credit if you may.
I would go play action bomb here. Off the turnover, go for the jugular.
Your
That's
play
a
action
machine.
bomb
Play
here.
action. But it wasn't the bomb. That's okay. JSN for a quick 8. I'll take it. Again, growing up in the 80s, Gene, you know it. We watch football. Off the turnover, you throw the bomb. You throw
Go for the jugular.
bomb.
Go on, yeah.
Yes. Yes. I don't understand how anybody got away from that. How the world changed. I don't understand that. It's a simple thing.
I want to take advantage of you in your Marty died, your Matty dead. I love this guy. I fucking love this guy.
Thing. So now, okay, he only got 4 yards on that. This is a handoff. I'd hand it off here. Very nice. K9.
Let's make a side bet right now. Peter, I'm going to interrupt you to make a side bet. It is 27-6, correct?
Oh, before we make the side bet, I will say right now, at 27-6, with 5:15 and a running clock,
20 minutes left in the game. Go on. He said clock.
This would be devastation.
Not the thing he got that one time. He got the black box warning from Maxine because he had a running cock. But go on, Pete.
This would be a devastating loss for Seahawks.
That is a complete true story. Like, I had a running cock from Maxine. What? Stop it. Stop. Oh.
Darnold in the gun with K9 offset to his right. Shaheed's coming across. He drops in the slot. Darnold back, throws, hits K9, who makes the catch and rolls out.
Great catch for a run. That was up there with McCaffrey's catch against the Eagles last weekend. Am I right, Loads? You can let me talk a little bit every now and then and play off what I'm saying. Am I right, Loads?
Yeah.
Was that not reminiscent of the incredible catch that McCaffrey made on the fucking flea flicker? Flicker. The throw, I believe, was from Juwan. Am I right? Yeah, no, it was a great catch. And by the way, I won't let Darnold off the hook. A better throw there, and he be gone. A better throw there, and K9's out the gate. By the way, is that Shaheed in the backfield? Because I was going to say, if Charbonnet can't go next week, I think Shaheed lines up in the backfield a lot. I do. Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't you? Like, not only does it make sense, but it fucking makes your fucking front office look like we knew what we were doing. Am I wrong, Pete?
Yeah, I mean, it just, there's no reason not to. 3:46 in the third, and they're up by 21. That's 3 touchdowns.
Are they up by 21? Because they have yet to let San Fran into the end zone.
Yeah. I mean,
I know you know this, but again, you get so caught up in what's going on that you don't realize that your defense is not fucking around. Like right now,
second and 13 from the 30. Darnold in the gun, empty backfield, 4 wide receivers set. Takes
Cooper Kupp
hits the back foot. Darnold throws a dime, a dart to Cooper Kupp for the first down. Hey,
this guy gets it.
Sammy Goldfish having a game. And by the way, I mean, like we talked about this, Gene, the 49ers defense sucks. You should be doing this to their defense. You should be doing this. I mean, come on.
I've been saying this.
And by the way, okay, first and 10, Darnold under center, Velus Jones in the backfield. Maybe they give it to him. Maybe they give the kid a carry. I doubt it. Yeah, fake handoff, timeout Seattle. They knew we ain't running into this guy. Gabe, I agree with you. By the way, no disrespect to St. Ranger. You got to stick with your squad. But, at some point, the injury's got to get you. You know what I mean, Gene?
Oh, Pete, I feel you, dog. Hold on real fast for a couple super chats at the stage. How did I lose it? There you go. Shout out to our boy fucking Jeff Hillman. Pete named the 5 retired numbers of the Seahawks. One is number 12. Pete's hat back will be a family thing. Watch this. One is number 12, obviously. That was the first that retired. I'd say number 2 is number 80, Jerry Rice. Am I right?
What a douche. What a douche.
Peter, if I may compliment my big brother that I'm a fan of, 12's a layup. You told me that. And I just wanted to do the 80 Jerry Rice bit. Was that good?
All right, here we go. We got the 12, obviously. 45 from my man, Kenny Easley. Wait, 1st and 10, Darnold hands off. Oh, my God, who let the dog out? K9 dives in from 20 yards out. And the route is on. The route is on in the Pacific Northwest. 33-6, Robert Saleh. That might be the end of your dreams to be a head coach again. The beatdown is on. You cannot lose now.
I will take credit for what you're saying, but again, I was trying to get this complimented to Pete. He says this. Now I'm going to say it. I'm done. I'm done protecting you and your team.
Wait, by the way, Gene, let me say
saying for and I'll do the line. You'll know it. They won't. Peter, did you not say Seattle won't need to use the bathroom for a week because they're going to beat the pee and the shit out of them? Did you not say
49ers? That? Yes, I said it. The 49ers.
Yeah, Peter, of course. And Peter, did you not say? Did you not? I mean, you said that. Peter, how many touchdowns do the Niners have?
None.
And
I'm going to 30. So
you called this. You did from 2 weeks. From 2 weeks ago. It wasn't like Seattle played last week. Go on, Pete. But you said this. Nothing but props. Go on, big brother.
You know what it's time to do?
Yeah. Oh wait. Can I guess? Oh, wait. I know. Tell him, Pete. Beat me off under a pink blanket. Just fucking go to town on my mule under the pink blanket.
Maybe the chat knows what it's time to do. You know what it's time to do, Gene. You know what it's time to do.
Is it high life time, big brother?
Not high life time. That is after the final gun. Look at the score. What is it time for the Seahawks to do?
Hold on, because I missed it. Wait. Hold on. And I need to give first. I'm going to share the Bob Vanderpatrice super chat. If one of your students made the slightest mistake, did you rip them a new one? Is that the one?
I did not. I told the kids. I didn't want to.
What am I missing? By the way, what am I missing?
All right.
I
so
like it's obviously a layup, and I suck at this.
all right. So first, let me finish.
Oh,
the two
I got
other,
it. I got it. It's Chugging Natty Daddy time, right?
The two other Hall of Famers, Walter
Your
Jones.
brother-in-law drunk again. These people are mean. Go on, Pete. What is it?
Walter Jones and Cortez Kennedy.
It's
And
oh,
by
I
the
got
way-
Hagen time. Is it Hagen time?
Wait, Walter Jones and Cortez Kennedy, and poor Cortez Kennedy played in the worst era of Seahawk football and won defensive. He won Defensive Player of the Year on a team that went 2-14. Gene, so Jay Homan, you got it. Walter Jones, Cortez Kennedy. So you got Easley, Largent, Walter Jones, Cortez Kennedy, and the 12. Gene, what's it time for the Seahawks coaches to do? What is it time to do for the Seahawks, Gene?
I know
It's
I
a
should know this.
phrase. What is it time to do when you're up 34-6?
Put
Let's
the
put it
knee
this
on
way,
the
Gene.
put the knee on the neck. I don't know. Oh, it's time to make white.
No. Maybe it's a little early. I don't think so. It is time to do what, Gene?
God damn it. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kick myself. What is it time to do? By the way, I think I missed a Mr. White share screen. Whether I did or did not. Another fucking I don't know why this thing's doing. Gifted sub. What is it time to do, Loads? Cover
T. Kilgore has it.
Oh my God, I got it. You ready, Pete? Pete, okay, T. Kilgore, I love you. Ready? Hold on. Pete, ask me what it's time to do.
What is it time to do?
Empty your bench. Oh, is it unload the bench? What is it?
Empty the bench. It is time to empty the bench. Look at this
I
shit.
knew I should, Peter. I'm so very fuck you. I'm so
Thank you, T.
I'm
Kilgore.
embarrassed. Empty the bench.
Kilgore, I appreciate you paying attention. By the way, yeah, I see starters out there. I don't want to see that. 1:58 in the third, and you beat the pee out of them. They won't have to urinate for a week. Why do you have
said
starters?
that for 2 weeks, and there's no reason not to have bet Seattle in this. No reason. Tell them, Loads. By the way, I'm looking at 2nd and 12. The snap. Brock Purdy. He's back in his own 20. He's running for his life. He's got no fucking heart. He's like, I'll just scamper out. 2 yards from the first down.
Look,
Suddenly
here's
it's
the
2nd
thing.
and 2. It's 3rd and 2. He
as
doesn't
much-
care. He knows
as-
it's over. Sorry, Loads. Talk to me, big brother.
No, you're good. As much as I loathe the 49ers,
Empty the bench. Hogging time.
as
this.
much as I loathe the 49ers, and make no mistake, I hate them. I like Brock Purdy. And what are you supposed to be? What are you supposed to do here? Mr. White, it's not being cocky. but
No,
you gotta
it's
protect-
so Mr. White, if you think they can get 4 TDs in fucking 16 minutes, then he's being cocky. But no way.
Jawan Jennings just dropped it. No, Mr. White, I'll put it this way. So I coached kids, right? So if you got
Wow, that's a flat out fucking drop. Is
drop,
right, Pete.
yeah, just a drop.
Go on,
If
Pete. I'm
you-
sorry.
So I won't say that. I watched my kids play. So they're playing soccer. If the soccer team is up 3 goals and you got 10 minutes left in the game, if you can't put all the kids on the bench in because you're worried they're going to have 3 goals, they shouldn't be on the team. That's all I'm saying here. Like, you've got these guys beat 34
There's a
to 6.
difference between the score being 16-3 and the
No,
score
all I'm
being what
saying
it
is-
is.
You're up 34 to 6. If you're telling me your bench defense, your second stringers cannot keep, and by the way, don't forget your offense is going to get the ball. If you're telling me Drew Lock handing off to Shaheed and Velus Jones and those guys and running the clock and maybe throwing a few quick outs, whatever you're doing, and then the defense with the backups in can't keep. I don't care if the 49ers score 21 points in the fourth quarter. They still lose the game. You know what I mean? Let these guys play. And by the way, you never know when you're going to need them. So give Drew Lock some game time reps. That's all I'm saying. It's not like I'm
Peter,
being
4th
ignorant.
and 3. 14.
4th and 3
Call this
from
big
their
play.
own.
Go.
4th and 3, Purdy in the gun from their own 43.
My brother.
Takes the snap, looking. The pocket collapses, being chased, the big cat, and he's out of bounds before he throws it.
He almost got sacked by Russell Wilson, number 3, didn't he, Pete?
That is Nick Emanwari.
He's one of their big niggles, right?
He went to the University of South Carolina. He was a Gamecock, and Seattle traded up in the 2nd round to get. No, the big cat, Leonard Williams, chased him out of bounds. And by the way,
I saw number 3 in on the play. Sorry, Pete.
Subdivisions, you're 1,000% correct there.
What'd he say?
I don't know. It's there you go.
Sorry about that. Purdy getting his cardio tonight. What did Kafka say for the win?
So here's the right now. So I don't know what is it now. What do we got? 50 some seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and you got the ball at their 42-yard line.
Yeah.
All right, maybe you leave the starters in for this drive. Maybe you get a touchdown. I don't think you should.
Why?
I agree.
I know you agree. So, but Peter, again, let me say it in a more friendly way. Obviously, you agree with me, but you said maybe. And let's have some fun. Maybe name one reason you would.
I can't. The only reason I can name,
Peter, you win the game. Neither can I. I'm not saying like you're a dummy. You're like,
right.
Maybe you'll leave one in, and then I stop you and say, give me a reason. I would defy anyone in the chat. There's no reason. Are we right?
No, fantasy football's over, so it doesn't affect fantasy football, if that's a thing.
See, hold on. That's mean. See, that's being hurtful, but he's not wrong.
Fantasy football's over. The line is not in play. If it was 7.5, 7, 6.5, the line is not in play. So the only answer I can give you is it's not 1985 when they would have just emptied the bench. I mean, we grew up and this is what they did. I don't understand this. I don't understand it. Help me, somebody. I don't get why you give your 2nd string players reps in a playoff game. Who knows when you'll need them? It's not being arrogant. It's just smart. Like, Charbonnet's already hurt. Why would you can't have Kenneth Walker back out on the field? You can't have it. That would be coaching malpractice to have your starting running back on the field at the end of the 3rd quarter when you're up by 4 touchdowns. That would be running it up. That's like college style. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be horrible. I'd hand it to Velus Jones 4 times. Where did Gene go? And by the way, as a fan of the Sixers, I feel like you can never be up by enough points. My rule of thumb with the Sixers is if they're up 20 with 2 minutes, okay. Or if they're up 10 with 1 minute, it's okay. Otherwise, the game's in doubt. Darnold under center, 1st and 10 from the 49ers friggin' 43, and K9 takes the handoff. He has a 1st down. What are we doing here? What? He shouldn't be in the game. I can't hear you, Gene. Gene, we can't hear you. Can't hear you, Gene. Can somebody tell Gene we can't hear him?
Did you send me a bottle of VO?
God forbid. Bob, don't do that, because that bottle's going to come here next week. I can't have it. Mr. White. He says, fuck the Sixers, go Celtics. Mr. White, that's unacceptable. We will never say go Celtics here. No, I can't have that. I can deal with the Patriots. The Celtics, that's unacceptable. I'm going to admit, come on. I remember with the whole Boston Strangler era of Sixers basketball, the Andrew Toney era. What are we doing? Six is a nasty animal chilling. She has attacked me on several occasions. Tell me there's no VO, Gene. I don't want to see VO here next week.
Here's the problem. Like, trust me, the guy came upstairs, we buzzed him in, but it's like, you know, because this is the world we live in. It's like, by the way, Pete, about to drink VO without you. Like, people
That's
think it's a
fine.
drink
I'm
to
good
send,
with
like,
that.
deliveries
I'm good
to
with that.
your place. As by the way, 24 seconds left. Is the third quarter winding down, Pete? Again, 34-6. We still got a whole quarter of football to fuck around with.
Let me say to Mr. By the way,
No,
Mr.
Pete, no one's gonna let you say it. Go on, big brother, say it.
I can't remember now. I was going to say,
Must have been a lie, Olga.
yeah, that's it. Bird Chamberlain. That was Bird, Dr. J, and Parrish and Moses. It was the glory years. It was beautiful, as they say. It was beautiful. The Boston Garden. The Boston Garden saying,
What are you yapping? What are you yapping about, Loads?
While you were out at the door getting your booze, you drunk. Mr. White and I were having a conversation.
Watch this. Shut up for 1 second. And I mean, shut up as a compliment. Want to see my brother look jealous?
Oh my God. I can't even. No, Keanu, he's got to keep that there. I can't even.
Who? Oh, Peter. Peter, let me tell you, I picked the Texans to beat the Patriots in my Geno's picks, but I'm not going to lie to you, Mr. White, I'm not being nice. I so want the Patriots now. I want a Patriots Seahawks Super Bowl. I do. Who else do I want? Peter, as a Seahawks fan, and I'm not jinxing it, fuck you, this game. It is, but it is. Who would you like to face in the Super Bowl, Pete?
I don't care. I don't even.
Seattle somehow hold on to this game. Who would you like to face in the Super Bowl?
I don't really care, but I don't see how it won't be the Patriots. Like the Broncos are.
The Texans. Look, you think the Texans are going to be easy to get past?
No, I think it will. Now it's looking like it will be Seattle, New England. I don't see it any other way. Darnold under center first.
I've been watching a lot of Mad Men. I'm getting back to this. You open it like this. You just take the bottle and you go.
The hands off. Oh my God.
Keeping this in the top cabinet like Don Draper.
Another first down and more as they push the pile. They're inside the 10.
What are you yelling about? What are you yelling about? A football? Go on, big brother. I'm sorry.
Are we still watching or are we done? At the end,
no, Peter. Peter, they came to see you watch Seattle, not me. I love you. Go on.
And this is another reason you got to get him out of the game. Just put in the backup.
I got to find the card. Hold on, smart-ass Al. Smart-ass Al. He does not. Go on. I've missed you, buddy.
All right, Darnold, first and goal from the 9. Darnold under center with the K9 in the backfield. He gives it to K9. He goes right, gets dropped for a 3-yard loss. He's riding the bike. So
now, Peter, am I wrong? Am I wrong? He gets dropped for a 3-yard loss. Watch this. Good. Let's run some clock. We got time. I mean it. Like, let's just run some.
Right.
Let's let watch this. Let's let the defense rest. Let's fuck around. Am I wrong?
No, but it shouldn't be Kenneth Walker III and Sam Darnold doing that. They're in the fourth quarter, second and goal. I mean,
Peter, I'm going to interrupt all this shit with a better question.
Wait a second.
About losing
second and goal. Bobo runs across the formation. Darnold in the pistol. Quick fake throw. And K9 goes up the middle for about 5. What's that?
You're gonna let Peter. Here's the last thing you need to learn: to listen while you talk, because this was a nice setup. But again, I'm going to ask you a better question, because people watching along at home would have played off. They showed all Clint Kubiak did, and you're telling them some stupid fucking play. When I want to ask you, you're worried about losing Clint Kubiak, and then you could have talked about it while calling the play. So, Pete, are you worried about losing Clint Kubiak? I'm drunk.
Yes.
And then talk about the play while it's going on.
Yes, I am worried about losing Clint Kubiak. By the way, they haven't talked enough about Clint Kubiak and Clay Kubiak are brothers. Clay Kubiak's the offensive coordinator for the 49ers. The two offensive coordinators in this game were brothers. They could have been doing this, Gene, but instead they're offensive coordinators in the NFL. 3rd and goal, Darnold in the gun, canine offset to his
God,
left.
I'm sorry, Bob. This really fucking state-of-the-art mouse you sent me. If I touch it with my fat thumb, it goes back.
Touchdown, Seahawks, who let the dog out. And the answer to that is always
Why
the
would
Seahawks offensive line.
that was a no-brainer, wasn't it?
So, yeah, this
Wow. Who's surprised by the beatdown? Pete, why didn't you tell us that they were going to beat down the Niners? Why didn't you say,
did.
I quote,
I
they're
did.
going to beat? I'm done. I'm done
I
talking over
did.
people. Pete,
I
go. I'm done
told
talking over
you.
people.
And by the way, now what they hang on them? 40 points pending the extra point. If you don't put in every backup, you're out of your GD mind. Are you kidding me? Why would you risk anybody getting hurt?
How much are they winning by?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Your nephew asked me how much they're winning by. Your audio's off.
Peter, you didn't answer him.
No, because I'm not going to do that. 35? Is it 35? Is it 35?
35. So you're saying if you subtract 6 from 34, you'll get a higher number. Is that what you're saying? Oh wait, did I miss a TD? I'm sorry.
I have someone helping me here, and they said yes.
Oh, because I'm still at the old score. Because I'm just letting you talk. I'm not even trying to catch up anymore. I'm just letting you go, big brother.
When you asked that, I had someone helping me, and they quickly said yes.
Oh yeah, because I'm looking at 28 plus 735. Sure. My watch this. My bad. I'm gonna drink my VO.
Well, he had the wrong score at the time of asking the question.
I love this. That is great. Natty Daddy is now the official Beal sponsor of the Seattle Seahawks. You know what the crime is? Is it next week I'm going to have to...
Do not send me anything else, Bob. Just show up next week, and let's see if we can get enough people in the fucking show to get drunk with. My man. It's just I have fat thumbs. Never mind. Sorry, Pete. Go on, Loads. Go, Loads. My bad.
Next week better be a 2 Natty Daddy night. Yeah, that would be great.
Let's go, Mets. You forgot the tink. Yeah,
by the way,
from this game for Seattle. The Monroe Doctrine. Is that wrong?
The Donroe Doctrine. By the way, speaking of the Mets, did you see that they Bo Bichette supposedly was going to sign with the Phillies for 7 years and some obscene amount of money? And when the Dodgers signed, whoever the hell they signed, for $1 trillion, Bo Bichette, the Mets then said, all right, we didn't get him. We're going to give Bo Bichette 3 years for, I don't know, what, $130 million? And he said,
the only thing I saw was Bichette didn't want to fucking play for the guy Kyle Tucker didn't want to play on the fucking infield for the Blue Jays, so he went to whoever. I didn't see that. Go on, Pete. I'm sorry.
Tucker went to the Dodgers for a.
I know, because he didn't want to play on the turf in Toronto. I heard. I'm just trying to keep up.
I don't know, Gene. Maybe he went to Southern California and LA for a boatload of money and just the most beautiful state, one of the most beautiful baseball stadiums in the league. It's ridiculous.
By the way, we also talked about this, if I can interrupt for a second, as we watched the kickoff. I love the new, and we'll talk about that in a minute, Pete, because we have time to kill in this fourth quarter. I said this about Kenneth Walker and not trying to win. He was due, and now he had a rough season, and I only know that because I'm his fantasy football owner in one of these leagues. He had a huge game tonight. He's really just blowing up. You know what I mean? Because it's playing the percentages, Smithers. He's really getting all the yards now because it's just the law of averages. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. And by the way, subdivisions, he hit the nail on the head. Yeah. Once the Mets didn't get that guy who went to the Dodgers, they just went, I'll give you 3 years and they backed up.
Why didn't he go to Philly, Loads?
Because of what subdivision said. The Mets backed up a dump truck of money for 3 years.
Right.
They backed up a dump truck of money for 3 years, which means he's going to get another shot in 3 years and who knows how much money he'll make. I mean, that could be out. Who the hell knows with the way salaries are going? So I can't say I blame the guy. It's just, look, I'll say this. I got hit in the eye with a freaking bungee cord. I couldn't see, goddammit. And some doctor operated and gave me my vision back. That guy's not getting Bo Bichette money. Bo Bichette ain't giving anybody their vision back. That's all. It's out of whack. And I love, hey, it's what the market will bear. And I agree with that. But I mean, what are we doing, man? It's just getting more and more crazy. Like you'll love this. When I went and see the guy, I could see again. So he's talking to me and he knows I've lost my mind. And I'm like, look, I don't know. I said, I don't know. Does the insurance pay you? Do I have to give you my firstborn kid? I don't know how this works because I can see again. I was blind and now I can see. And he's laughing. And I'm like, I don't know what to say. And that guy's not making a.
By the way, I got to ask you as we watch, what's his name?
Rolling, rolling, and he just dives for what he can get. What's that?
Are you? You're not even listening to me talk. It's fine.
I
Go
am.
on.
I'm listening.
What was I saying? Peter, I am not judging. We're learning as we go. I was literally calling that play, letting you go and all that stuff, and you just started screaming, which is fine. You'll learn as you go. They came here for you. If anyone here, watch this, if anyone here is like, I should have bet this game, I will fucking ban you. Because
what were you saying?
For 2 weeks, Loads has been saying, beat the pee out of these people. Beat the pee out of them. What
were you saying?
I was calling the play, and then you started screaming. So I let you go, but I like it. Don't get me wrong. Like again, Pete, we on behalf of everyone in the chat, thank you for like pulling the restrainer to watch your game at a slower speed because I felt bad about that. You know that.
By the way, I'm looking at a lot of defensive starters still on the field, and that is
what should they be doing, Pete? Tell them what you do best.
Empty the bench. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
He says empty the bench.
Purdy, Gene, and I'll say it as best as Ange can say it. At this point, he's back there taking a snap, Gene.
I was trying to ask this a few minutes ago, and you started screaming. So go on. What were you going to say?
Best I can say is Ange. He don't know whether this shit or go blind, Gene.
But without our old man's quotes, I'm saying, like, you watch this right now. This is the kind of shit I would argue that carries it in the next season.
Oh, fumble! Nick Eamon-Warry, he can get up and run with that. Nobody touched him. Go! Nobody touched you. Go! Nobody touched him. Just go. Nobody touched him. Look, the whack. It's out.
That is one of the big niggles. It's a very big niggle. I'm sorry, P. What?
Why are they going to commercial? Nobody touched Nicky Minwari. I don't think. Hey, Chad, help me. Did anybody touch him?
I don't know.
It looks like they just gave up. I'm going to rewind because I got that function.
So watch it live. I'm watching the replay. There's the strip. Obviously a strip. Oh, wait, by the way, I love that. By the way, to keep up, I watch, because we're not using the sound, I'm watching it on a bootleg channel on the Spanish channel, and it is so up to date.
You did get okay. Looks like number 5 may have got him, Gene.
I mean, obviously, they're going to look at it, but who knows?
Yeah, he might have touched him before. Like, if he touches him and then he grabs the ball, it's not.
What happened, Loads? You.
Yeah, I'm about you territory.
This guy gets it. How was dinner with the in-laws, or just the in-law?
Yeah, just the father-in-law was here. Was great. We had, like I said, we had
like if I thought I was a big fan of your in-laws, the wife is a huge fan of your in-laws.
Yeah, we had steaks. We had some pantsuit
out of the back of a van.
Pantsuit, all the food out of the back of a truck, Gene. Pantsuit, some scallops.
One of my favorite stories about, and again, I've known your in-laws forever, and they're very good to me. Like, they've seen all the crazy people I've brought to your house over the fucking decades. And when they met, when your mother-in-law met Keanu, she looked at me and said, she's wonderful. Not like, oh my God, she's wonderful. She's like, was that so hard? All the dregs of humanity, all the resume. She's like, she looked at my wife, Keanu, and went, she's wonderful. Like, it was a no-brainer. Like, she's wonderful. Why are you an idiot? I'm like, I don't know, but I love that. I love that moment. So good time, Loads.
Yeah, it was good. It was just he came. Nick was here because he.
By the way, Drew Lock is in. I'm told.
There we go. Thank you, Hillman. Thank you, Hillman.
By the way, smart ass Al's. The MAXXX Norelco's over. I got to tell you, I feel like you've been away a while, but you came in, you hit the ground running, my man. Love me some smart ass. Clam. Oh my God, Pete. He's right. Pete, say clam radio.
Clam radio. I'm fine. I had one natty daddy and one of these things. I'm good.
Watch
I'm
this.
not that
Clam radio.
gone.
What?
Drew Lock under center takes the snap. Hands it to, I couldn't see the number.
The colored guy.
Velus Jones.
Oh, they just signed him off the practice squad. He's like a cornerback. They are empty. They are doing the max loads, emptying the bench. They literally will. Watch this. I'm going to Google Velus Jones while you talk. Go on, Pete. Velus Jones. Go on, Loads.
No, I just saw a thing that Seattle's left tackle is not coming with a foot injury. Come on, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I'm not. Seahawks promote Velus Jones Jr. All right, it doesn't matter. Seahawks promote Velus Jones Jr. From the practice squad for their critical division round playoff game against the 49ers. The move enhances their running back depth as they prepare for the postseason battle. I thought it was a cornerback, but he is a running back. Sorry, go on, Loads.
So Seattle's left tackle, who signed a big extension, supposedly, I mean, I'm seeing on X, he's out with some sort of foot injury, but I want to see more about that because you would think it'd be big friggin' news that your starting left tackle, who just came back from a hamstring injury, is now out with a foot injury, would make some news. But maybe it's no big deal. 41-6.
Yeah, Pete.
Hey, look, now we get to just talk about whatever we want, like they do on those bad games, because it's out of hand.
Well, why don't we see what the Mannings are talking about, Pete?
Are they? They're not doing this game.
Now watch this. No, they're not.
They're not doing this game.
By the way, Seattle 3rd and 7. They don't care. They run into the line. They'll punt. They'll put out their team. They'll let them go.
I got 4th and 9.
Yes, watch this. 4th and 9, 7-19, 7-18, if I may. There's Sam Darnold, who literally only – not going to talk over you. Go, Pete.
7-08. They're waiting to snap.
No one cares about the game. Listen to me. They just showed Sam Darnold. He threw for 179 yards. You've got to love. No one cares about your fucking punter. Let's talk about Sam Darnold taking a victory lap. Or do you want to tell me about this fucking useless punt? Tell me, Pete.
No, I'll talk about Sam Darnold.
Don't brag about your quarterback, Pete. Don't brag about being right. Cover that punt when you're down 35 points.
Sam Darnold.
I mean it.
No.
Use your brain. You're a very smart football guy. Does anyone care about the punt?
No, nobody cares about the punt, Gene. I get it.
Up. Suppose he ran it back for a touchdown. Would you be like, oh my God, or look at these fucks? Tell me about Sam.
Boy.
Shut up. I don't care what you're looking at. Tell me about Sam Darnold taking a victory lap. So when we do this again, you'll get how important it is to take a victory lap for what you told them last week while we're sitting on the shit they have to watch this week. Eli Manning. Go.
All right. Sam Darnold showed up, questionable, hurt himself, doing nothing, throwing passes to air, which I don't even understand.
What do you mean throwing passes in the air? To the air, I mean.
He wasn't throwing to anybody, Gene. He wasn't doing anything. They said it wasn't like they were doing a walkthrough or reps. My understanding is he was just throwing. He was like making the motion of throwing the ball. And he got hurt. Like, I don't even understand how that could happen.
But to your defense, you said it. You're like, I don't know if he's hurt or not, but then no one cares. They've got the defense, and it almost proves your point. You're like, was he hurt? But you take what you said as a Seattle fan, right? Like, I don't know if he's hurt, but who cares? They should. You didn't even worry. You're like, what are we gonna do? You're like, then just put in Drew Lock because our defense will do exactly what we just saw. We're still waiting for a touchdown from the Niners. So go on.
By the way, so Sam Darnold showed up and showed out, did what he had to do. Again, when you have a defense like this, all Sam Darnold has to do is be efficient. He doesn't have to throw for 300 yards.
You said this to me so many times.
Right. You got a running game and the 49ers can't stop the run. Again, if the Eagles are watching this, they should be so pissed off. This is all they have to do.
Whoa. Why? That's great, but why?
Okay, although the Eagles had a lot
I'm
of
not doubting you, but that's a great point. Why do you say that?
Although the Eagles had a lot of chinks in their armor, turning around.
Thank you, big brother. Go on.
Turning around and handing the ball to Saquon Barkley shouldn't have been that difficult. And throwing crossing routes to A.J. Brown and Devontae.
I'm going to stop you right there and say, I understand, but like it was difficult all year to turn around and hand it to Saquon because they had no passing game. And it never worked. Am I wrong? Go on.
But the 49ers can't stop the run, and they have no pass rush. If you just stuck with the run, you could have done – I mean, maybe not done this. I mean, they beat the pee out of them. Purdy's out.
By the way, your boy Mac Jones is in. Go on, big brother.
Yeah, I was going to say Mac Jones is in, so they waved the flag. They're done. Yes, that's all I'm saying. Like, Seattle did what they were supposed to do.
I called it.
I did call it. Did I think it was going to be 41-6? No. 24-10? Yes.
Can I interrupt to compliment you? You know why you didn't be – do you know why you didn't think it would be 41-6? Because you're a fan. And as much as you're like saying, oh, my God, this is all I see. There's no way that beat – but there's that part of you that's not stupid like so many don't. Oh, we'll kill you. Oh, you suck. And you saw what could go wrong. But anyone that would just listen to you with common sense – I would say the majority of them said he's right, which is why I keep saying, look, don't blame us if you weren't on the Niners because of what you said, and it was hard to dispute. Does that make sense, big brother?
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, nobody's going to think you're going to beat a team this bad. Did I think they were going to beat the shit out of them? Yes, I did.
You said no, you didn't. You said, and I quote, beat the pee out of him. I mean, you didn't say shit. You said they would beat the pee out of him and they wouldn't then have to use the bathroom for a week. Did you not?
I said that. Yes, I did.
Which is even, to your credit, Pete, which is not, it's even more specific. 2 weeks you said that.
Yeah, and because this is what should have happened. I'm glad it happened. And it happened for all the reasons we said. The 49ers, look, if they weren't all beat up, this would have been a closer game. But when you're without Kittle, Bosa, Fred Warner, I mean, you can't.
I was told Warner, and this is nothing more than a conversation I had, and I'll be honest, in my TikTok responses, I thought Warner didn't play yet. He said he played last week.
No, Warner didn't play.
Thank you, Peter.
He practiced this past week, and if the 49ers had won this game, he would have played this week.
And I said, the guys like, they got Warner back. And I said to interrupt, I'm like, and again, I'm like, I said, he's like, oh, Warner was there last week. And I wrote, to be honest, I had no idea Warner played the last week. And this is after I wrote, I'm like, if Warner plays this week, he's playing on a very brittle ankle and he's got no, go on. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no, it's what it is. Like sometimes things go how it looks like they should go. And Seattle's fortunate this week. That's the way it went. But I mean, like I told you, if they lost this game, I wanted people fired because it would be inexcusable. You have the better team. You're better everywhere on the field. Maybe it's because San Francisco's hurt. Like, that's part of what it is. You know? So, I mean, if it had gone a different way, that would have been a problem.
Peter, can you read that? I think that was true.
That is not true, Mr. White. That is not true.
I am pretty sure, Mr. White, he did indeed say, and I quote, that I'd beat my hog live on stream if they won. Peter, is that true or not true?
That is
Peter, that is actually completely correct. That's all I talked about. No, Pete. No.
That's not
Loads?
true. Not true. Not true. Very untrue. The most untrue of the untrues.
Well, whatever.
But I mean, so now I get to sit back tomorrow and see who's going to come to Seattle for the NFC Championship game.
Who would you like? Would you like the Rams?
I don't care.
Would you
We
like
talked
the
about this.
Bears? Or do you not care?
No, I don't care. I don't care. Charles Cross hurt his foot, and they won't say. And here's what I got at CBS. Oh, F it. I don't care. God, somebody, Rams versus Seattle. Chilling. A lot of people think that's what it's going to be. And I'll tell you this. I love the Matthew Stafford. If he can go, it's supposed to feel like -7. And he's playing with a messed
I heard
up,
-9. Go on. Sorry, Pete.
whatever. And he's
know.
playing with a messed up finger on his throwing hand. If he's able to beat the Bears, I got nothing. Good for him. Like, that's Matt Stafford. But if you're the Bears and you let Matt Stafford and the Rams come in here from Southern California and beat you in those conditions, that'd have been like letting Seattle beat the Seahawks tonight. You can't have it. You can't have it. There's a reason you played to get home field advantage. There's a reason you wanted the number 2 seed instead of the Eagles. The Bears should win that game. The Bears should win that game. Doesn't
I
mean
took
they
the
will.
Bears. I did. Although Vegas is begging you to take the Rams because it went from the Bears. And I said, look, and I've said this. Well, I mean, I said this in my video, which was fantastic. It's like, oh, these cold teams don't play well these LA teams don't play well in the cold weather. They do, but after a while, it's not their fault. They're just used to it. And Tom Brady had a great line. He's like, when we were playing for Belichick in New England, you know, he's like, he'd be like, we'd go outside, be like, and Brady's like, Tom, he wouldn't say, you know, he wouldn't be like, Bill. He's like, we had a beautiful indoor facility. He's like, we're practicing out here. Like they're used to it, but I think fucking at this point, I don't know if he's spoiled or broken, but he played for the Lions. He's played in Chicago. He played outside in Green Bay. So Stafford knows it. But if you're telling me 3.5, I don't know who's going to win, but I think it's 3 points either way. So I'll take the Bears. And now it's 4.5, which tells me Bears are getting 4.5. They're begging us to take the Bears. So we're fucked, but I'm still staying on the Bears. Thoughts, Loads?
Chilling. Why you got to go with the Rams? Chilling. Go with the Bears. Why go with the Bears? What's wrong with going with Seattle? Since the Niners are out. Oh, then you like the Niners, and you'd rather see the Rams come out of the NFC West than the Seahawks? That's hurtful. How can you not hate the Rams? I mean, they're no good.
Why would you hate the Rams? Why would you hate the Rams, Loads? Stop it.
Gotta pee. I'll be back. Gotta pee.
What I got to do, Loads? Come on. Oh, I had 2 super chats. Sorry, EK. I don't know why I can't do it right now. We'll get him when he comes back. Packers broke my heart. Loved seeing your joy, Pete. Yeah, Josh, not your fault. That's the way that one went. Like, this is what they do to us as NFL fans. They didn't pause in the 2-minute warning. Clearly, it's over. Let me check it. I've been trying to keep track of this. Right now, let's see what we got. While Loads takes a piss, I'll try and do this without him screaming. 3rd and 1, handoff from Mac Jones to whoever 20 is. He gets it. 36 seconds left. That should probably be the final play of the game. Let's take a listen in Spanish. Mike McDonald trots out onto the field. Turn off. Loads told you. Max Loads said this is the game. He was talking about it all week. He said they're going to beat the pee out of them. This is how football goes. Going to take Pete out for a sec. I'm going to put this up for a sec. Not that one. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Try to go the show for this is my birthday. We really have to push. It's done. It's done. There you go. That is how you do it, people. That is we can't hear the P, Fitzy. Congrats, Pete. Great win and look dominant. I'm telling you, he called this all week. And oh my God, yeah. In the future will be better with the timing and stuff, but this was all about the loads. I'm sorry. I had a couple of VO in me. That's how I do. Stream the stream. We can't stream his stream, Fitzy. Fitzy McFitzerson. It's good stuff, though. That is a good time. Uh-huh. All right, so there's 2 super chats. I can't do them. I can, but he's not here. Hold on, I'll bring him in. Bob says, Pete tried to go to Gene's show. I'll make him look at that. And tried to call him to speak to my running mate. I feel bad for Maxine. Oh, my God. Where is it? Pete, there you go. Yo, Loads. While you were gone, you had 2 of these. Hold on, watch this. You got EK Legend. Tried to call in to speak to my running mate. I feel bad for Maxine as she's most likely about to take a vicious rogering later on. My boy Pete pounds it harder than Rocky in a meat locker. Now, that's good stuff. Right, Loads?
That is tremendous stuff. Gene, what do we got here?
Pete, try to go to my show next Sunday. It's his birthday. Bob Van Patrice is in town. We really have to. My wife is going to, we've got to hit up the people at a bar. What's that? Who's the other guy? Not Don Luger. What's up? What were you saying, Loads? I'm sorry, Pete.
We got the high life like we do after the Seahawks big wins.
Oh, I got the VO.
And I'm toasting with the boy. If any of you guys have kids, there's nothing like this. There's nothing like this. My son is the other guy.
Ah. All right, well, there you go, Loads. Now,
Gene, I don't know if it's champagne or beer. I don't know what it is. It could be champagne, could be beer. What are we doing?
So good. Come on.
That is the champagne of beers, people. When I got that principal's job, I cracked open. I called Lou, and I was like, Lou, you there? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, listen. And I cracked open a High Life. He's like, champagne and beers. I got the job.
What time is it?
NFC Championship game in Seattle, in South Alaska next week. Are you kidding me? Gee.
I will say this, as long as we're at it. So I was again, I'm always 50%, slightly above. If you lost, and that's how you make the money. So I'm going to tell you right now, tomorrow in the early game, I've got the AFC. I've got the not the Patriots. I've got the Texans. So if the Texans win, here's what you do: bet the Texans, or don't touch it. But I'm always 50%. So bet the Texans, okay? And if you win on that, then bet against the Bears. But if the Texans lose, double down or don't touch it. And based on I have the Texans. If the Texans win, then bet the don't help me with this, the Rams, because just bet against me. I'm drunk. High left for a low life, says Jason. All right, Pete, send us home. Your thoughts. What do you got?
Hopefully Charbonnet will be able to play next week. And I was trying to find more information on her.
Look, we're rooting for the Patriots. We really are. Well, let me say one thing, and then I'll let you go, Pete. I swear, I'll be rooting for the Patriots. I took the Texans. So if you better not, if the Patriots win, then I was wrong, and then I'm going to be right about the Bears. So if you want to make money, early, because I get all the good juju from Mr. White, the guy that made Pete. Look at that. Pete, look at that behind me. How great does that framed fucking license plate look? Bet the you want a great parlay? I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do a parlay on the Patriots and the fucking Bears. Talk, Pete, while I do this.
I believe. Yeah, I got the Patriots, Mr. White. I took the Patriots.
You do.
Yeah, I took the Patriots.
Your parlay is still in order or in play, if that's the way to say it, Pete.
It looks like and I think the Patriots should get by the Texans in friggin' New England, Foxborough, whatever you call it. I think the Patriots. And then if you're going to tell me that the Patriots can't beat Jason Stidham, you got to be out your mind. So it looks like it's really incumbent upon the Seahawks to beat whoever they play to give Mr. White the Seahawks-Patriots rematch in Super Bowl 60. because I don't see Jason Stidham beating the Patriots. So
No.
it's really, they just got to beat the Texans in New England, and then we move on. Seriously.
There's
So
Pete,
all I'm
there's
saying
one that's
is,
still in play. You looking at it? Look at that. That's Loads' bet. Broncos, boom. Seahawks, boom.
I'm
Got the
hoping.
Patriots and the Bears. I'm going to put a bet in. Watch this. Do a little NFL action just out of support to my boy, Mr. White. I
Look
will
at-
do a parlay on the Patriots and the Bears. And you just watch this. $2. Who cares?
Look at
Not
the running mate. Look at what EK Legend said.
What's that,
gotta
Loads?
Look at EK Legend's thing. You've got to be kidding me.
I took over an ounce on Pizza's low into the game. I'm swimming in cash.
Hey, hopefully the 50th birthday party went well, EK. So this is it.
Parlay puke tonight, Geno. I love it.
So, Gene, I don't know what you do. Is next week is the 25th? I don't even know what day it is.
What's that, Pete? Today is the 17th.
Oh, the 25th is your show. The 25th.
Yes, a week from right now, because it's a week from tomorrow, the 25th, Sunday.
Do you understand you're doing your show on conference?
Pete, I took the last Sunday of every month. I got to do what I can do. I didn't say, hey, can I go against the NFL fucking conference playoffs? I didn't, big brother. You know this.
I know that. So I don't know that. I mean, maybe you said shit gets canceled. I don't know
Yeah,
how
you
that
can't come next weekend.
Here's the issue.
Here we go.
I'll just be honest. Bit of a bitch. I can take the train in. If you want to pick me up at the train station, that's fine. But once I get off the train, like I took the train in, I went to Madison Square Garden to see a concert a couple times, to see the Sixers.
You came to the basketball game with me and
Right. I took
me
the
and Nick
train
and
in with
Kev.
Right. And I took the train in with the big fella. We went to your studio. That's all fine because it's right there. Freaking Rodney's. I get on the train. I got another half-hour ride or 20-minute ride to Rodney's. I get a little messed up. I admit it. It's out of my comfort zone. Out of
Anyway,
my realm.
say Sunday, January 25th. It's on the Geno and Friends. I spelled it right. I'm John. FRE. All right, Loads. Dance us off. Anything you want to plug?
No, thanks everybody for showing up. Go
Oh, by
Hawks.
the way, I got my watch hours back, Pete. I got my videos put back up. I have to see if they give the watch hours back, but it came back. I had to sit on hold for a while.
No, I mean, I got nothing else. Seattle beat the P out of them. Feels great. We'll see who they get to play. By the way, who plays first, the AFC or the NFC?
I don't
You
think
know?
does it know yet?
It knows. It
All right,
knows.
look, I'll look it up right now. NFL scores and
NFL
odds.
championship weekend.
Pete, all right, I'll race you. It doesn't say on this. What do you say? I think they decide as they go based on
NFC. Gene, it's so bad. NFC. I got the NFC championship game as the night game.
Bob Van Patrice says I'm flying in from this from Virginia. He's just saying, Pete.
Yes, Kilgore's correct. The NFC championship game is the late game. So
my show is next Sunday. All right, look. I'm drunk. That's not Pete.
Houston, it's New England, Denver. You hear me, Mr. White? I'm already calling it. New England, Denver is the early game, which means Seattle, whoever is the late game. Excuse me. Gene.
Yo, dude.
Your boy's got to watch that game, Gene. I'm sorry. I can't. Bob Fan Patrice, I cannot honestly say I'm going to go.
Pete, we'll get Bob to fly in for February if they don't cancel the show. I don't know how I'm going to book this show. I don't care though.
If they cancel the show, you really need to come down for the championship weekend.
I got my own stuff. I've had it with everyone. Trust me, I'm good. All right, dance us off, Loads.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks.